Ayo, y'all, welcome to the WM Plus. Is GCW America's Most Wanted Sauget, Illinois, March 30th, 2025, Watchalong Live Reactions. I'm your host, Advy Devin. Almost wasn't ready for this to be a new channel, but here we are, y'all. We are officially live after weeks of talking about it. We're finally here. Sorry. Multitasking myself here, it seems. But yes, y'all, we're live officially, and I mean, more or less, the same thing, you know? Nothing's different except the channel we're on, but it's kind of a relief to have finally gotten here, you know? But yes, y'all, do drop those thumbs up. Finally live on this channel, agreed. Yes, please do drop those thumbs up, get those bells on. Now more so important than ever that we do those things. Help get this channel off the ground. This is our first official live stream on it, so all the traction on here is going to really set the tone for us, you know? And of course, the goal is always to try and get it up there to the same level as WatchaMania. Time will tell if that is possible, but yes. Oh, it wasn't just me, okay. Yes, no. I must have not deafened when I first came into the go position. Did I miss him? Did he not show up in the chat? What about Mr. Hey, alright, welcome in. Hey, there's Ben. Dario! All the familiar faces here. This is so awesome to see, y'all. Thank you so much for turning out for this. It honestly works out very well that this is the first stream on the channel, because initially it was slated to be the March 29th New Japan show, which apparently was not live on New Japan World. Not sure if that was live elsewhere or if it was just a live broadcast show, like it was just like a live event. But all the same, been here lurking for hours. Yes, EO, I popped in and EO already had a message in here and it was like first of many to come on this channel, and it's like, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. And this is not to undermine the WM network, which is already our sister channel. It was our first branching out. That has its very special place, the host of the Wrestle World Cup. There's another watch-along channel, so it's trying to carry those vibes over. Really hyped for tonight's show. Hoping it's gonna be live. Yes, I hope so too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sent a message here a couple of days ago, I believe. Yes, I remember. There was that. It's crazy. Like, a lot of people have actually stopped and like dropped messages in the chat throughout the week. It's been really neat to see. I wish they stuck, even if it was like days. You say here like 142 hours ago. This person said that. If anybody's watched a VOD on playback, you'll get those messages that were chilling in the chat right before the stream went live. It'll say like negative minute 33, stuff like that. Curtain. Got you, fam. I love it. Yes. Apparently, Megan Bayne is going to be on this card. That made me like 20% more excited right away. I was like, oh, okay, Megan Bayne versus Zayda Steel is happening. Bet. At least they're still advertising, but they also have Garbage Daddies in the tag title match advertised for tonight's show. So I don't know how this works. What day is New Japan on? I keep getting confused. Our next New Japan stream, unfortunately not scheduled yet, is going to be Wednesday. It'll be April 2nd, 5:30 Eastern, 10:30 BST. Of course, in the morning. I mind you. Or I suppose in your case, No Mercy would probably be somewhere in the ballpark of like 5, 6 p.m. So right, isn't the one Mark even stopping by? This is insane. New Japan fucks our sleep schedules. Wednesday evening for you. Yes, indeed. So, of course, y'all, like always, I'm going to need to be frequent on the mute button. can't let their music play, but otherwise I'm going to let the audio play so it's easier for everybody to sync with. I know some people will just straight up mute their own stream and just sync it with ours, and that's kind of awesome. The way I've always seen it is like it's so low that once you actually sync it up, you don't hear the overlap of audio. But I guess some people got some really good headphones, which I could use. Mine are, I'm at the point now where my left earbud is only like playing 40% capacity than this one is, and I can't figure out how to affect the audio balance for my wireless headphones, only wired headphones. But here we go, y'all. I believe we are on the road. I have good. Oh, here we are. And we're immediately opening up. Yep, there it is. Okay, so something tells me that they wanted to keep the card as advertised for the sake of this video package here of last night's events to set us up for the change to the card tonight. What brand? Tech support here. These are Tozos. Yes, Tozo crystals buds. Hey, Craig, welcome in, friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Yep, and there's in the curtain for this. Hell yeah, we got you, fam. Moving on over, giving us a recap of yesterday's tag title match. Just before the match during the entrances, Garbage Daddies got jumped by Violence is Forever. The leg of Roderick got messed up. And there's Alec Price trying to make a comeback, saving their titles. GCW was awesome last night. Agreed. They tend to get on a roll too when they do these, and then stolen. I saw a video on X from Cool Crutches. Ooh, he probably. I'm wondering how messed up he got. You know, because it was obviously work, but you never know when something goes wrong. Could just be selling though. All the same. Reclaiming the tag titles. Violence is Forever. Slipped. It's fun seeing a little recap. Yeah, I think this is a good pace that GCW has. Damn, I wonder if they called an audio. Okay. I blame GCW giving them the belts again. They are dope as heck. Yeah, no, the thing is, like, sometimes back and forth isn't a bad thing when it comes to championships. Okay. I could have probably stood to unmute during the recap, but we're back on music here. Blake Christian has not been on a roll this week, considering his matches with Kenny Omega. And why am I already forgetting who he faced last night? Crash, that's rough. We got you. And no, I am not biased due to my username. Good cry. Shall be okay, comrade. Or am I thinking ROH?
Our opening contest.
There we are for the audio.
Is an 8-person tag team bout set for one fall.
Yo, y'all see these ropes? It looks like they got the ropes like brassed. JCWS Masters. No, here's the thing. It has one Jersey Championship Wrestling match, and then it has one Juggalo Championship Wrestling match. Both their world titles are on the line tonight. At the Gathering, he said. That's epic. I kind of want to just call it that now. Yeah, so here's Brooke Havoc, which does confirm that she, in fact, did not replace Megan Bayne. We're getting that match tonight. I'm sorry, until a match happens, I'm not convinced it's happening, you know? Hey, former tag champ. Okay, so then that's probably confirms the change in the tag title match. No, I don't. I thought he was referring to the collective. Never mind. I'm the fool here. What's the Gathering? I don't have one. I don't have a Whoop Whoop card, so don't think you could remove it. Gathering of the Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey! Dan the Dad. Won me over so much last night. Dan the Dad is back. Yo, Dan the Dad had us going off last night in the watch party. Dude is superb. Gathering is the annual ICP Music Festival. Okay. All right. I see now. It really was. I think I found my next Halloween costume, y'all. I still can't get over how Ro did the full float over arm drag and did not lose coffee in the mug. Kat is convinced there was no coffee in the mug, only for it to then immediately get splashed on his shirt to confirm that there was, in fact, coffee in the mug. I was perplexed. So hyped now, yo. That's awesome. Oh, I see it. You're right. Very AJ Lee-esque. No denying that. Exactly. How the hell does he do that? For real, I can unmute now. There we are. Audio for everybody to sync. Oh, look at this. You know, I didn't even pay any credence to Dan the Dad's partners. What do we got going on here?
Able to take the risk, but Matthews instantly able to reverse it into the snapmare. Emma, welcome to the booth.
Thank you very much, Mr. Manoa. Happy to be your team best dude in the booth once again.
Must practice that. No, for real. Like, how are you this way?
Tag team bout. It's like we put the wrestler select on scramble, and this is what we came up with. A bit of a change in plans here, of course.
Nice.
It's supposed to be the new guys getting an opportunity at the GCW
Propping his partner up.
World Tag Team Championship.
I like that unique way of trapping his opponent in the corner there. Instead of just like a classic like hold a shoulder barge thing. Convinced he could skydive it. I'm spilling coffee, you know, real. Or even better, the coffee will technically leave the mug, but it'll just allow it to follow the trajectory to land back in the mug.
Anything you can to help him out. Brooke Havoc, the legal competitor for her team. Bipasso.
Yo. Brooke Havoc is improving match by match, and you love to see it. When she gets reps in, she can go.
With that satellite head scissors.
And a super kick to follow.
Oh no.
Trying to get in a position here.
Trying to get
hook the head.
The mini DDT able to get it off. Here comes Cody Lane, Coco Lane.
Supportive crowd, we love this.
In there, waist lock.
We're using that butt, if you will.
A very unorthodox wrestler.
What a call.
How many wrestlers wear overalls with flair?
Honestly, I gotta put it on the guy. He did not catch her where she was very clearly looking to be caught.
Oh, what a senton!
I think Cody Lane here, as he's going for early victory.
Yeah, with a shit
Yeah,
cover.
Be the only,
Come on, dude.
non-
Try to win the
WWE
match.
overall wrestler.
Especially with tassels. Step
Oh,
up,
for sure.
step up,
Yeah.
Rana there.
Hell of a whip to that
And
Rana.
Price, you can understand he is very upset about
Okay.
last night. He valiantly attempted to retain the world
And it was
championship.
a hard fight, Emma.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fought his ass off. But
I thought he was severely concussed after taking that.
Let's
driver
go.
off the stage, but
look at Dan.
the man is resilient.
Dan the dad doing
How
dad
will he
things.
go against
Oh my God, did it
the
again.
antics of
He.
Dan the Dad?
Right, and he's all hopped up.
What is this guy
Cup of Joe in his hand.
with a cup of Joe? Oh my God, he still did it.
It's unreal.
That's incredible mug control.
Price is to reverse it. Mack's away.
Has wrist control and mug control. No, he's lost mug control.
Section.
Now it's Alec Price with the mug control. Taking a couple swigs of the Joe.
Yes. I don't think Dan likes to share his Joe. Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, there it
Off the
goes.
Top rope with that moonsault.
Able to catch it. Good to the last drop.
How many children does Dan have?
What a guy.
Are we all his children?
I think so. August Matthews, but Davey Bayne also up. He's
Get down.
he's making them get down.
Well, apparently,
You get down from there.
No.
Nope. There he
Kick
goes.
there from Davey Bayne.
now banging Matthews in control. Dan the Dad.
Leapfrog.
Dad, no dad, no for real.
Great teamwork.
Flash kick. Standing moonsault from Matthews. Lion salt from Bayne.
Good Matthews, also JCW regulars. Yo. Dope.
A2.
Because we do have those GCW versus JCW shows coming up in the summer.
See Max Recon, as always, here in the Midwest for Game Changer Wrestling.
Absolutely. Broke with the roll in, and then they forearm in the corner.
Ooh, a little Gammon Gary style.
Yes.
And here comes the Emo Queen. Oh, rolled forward into the drop kick. I thought she was going to do the Mr. Perfect.
Right, a little fake out there. Only a 2 for that one.
Dan the Dad reaching out. He's in a wrong side of town right now.
Mondos. Yep, we get Mondos whoop whoop
Are we
tonight.
in East St.
Yeah, we
Louis
get
right
Willie
now?
Mack out here defending the heavyweight title.
It's
gonna be a good
I don't
time.
want to say that, and then the East
Yeah.
St. Louis people come.
That's true.
Find us.
I'm no geography wizard.
Right.
All I know is that the team of Bustas, Bang, and Brooke,
Yes.
they're keeping on their side of the ring, their side of town.
Yes. And they're East St. Louis.
Look at this now, the
So
Chicago.
we're gonna I'll lead the whoop
No
whoop
whip.
tonight.
Oh, Dan.
And yeah, we just had that JCW watch party earlier
Whatever
tonight.
Bang and Matthews
Well, earlier
were
today,
trying to
rather,
cook up.
on the Discord.
Oh, catches it. Catches it. Into the boot. Big wind-up punch there from Dan. Oh. He was in the wrong corner. He didn't know where he was.
Dad is pissed, and Dad has made the tag.
Lane in.
Dan the dad doing dad things.
There goes Matthews. Bayne gets one.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like that. I've not quite seen a double stomp like that before.
Matthews sends him off.
Your overalls are getting me. No.
The big man.
Beautiful
going to the air.
moonsaults. And then the tope right afterwards. That camera cut
See
fucked
Zayda,
with
he's
me.
not done.
Whoa!
Another stomp down.
What force?
Oh!
What a senton.
Oh, let me ask you something, Manuel. Is there anything that this Cody Link can't do?
Right, I know. He's a incredible athlete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this guy. Everything from what he looks like to how he wrestles.
Right. Here's another look at that slinging senton that he really crushed him with it.
Great body
Nuts.
control to be
Oh,
able to
look at Cody once
maneuver
again.
around.
Yo?
Into the powerbomb position. Buckle bomb.
Tandem offense here from.
Showtime, baby. Up. That is definitely a Sting reference. That is the Stinger splash he's going for.
Do you think they're going to try to put Alec Price in a garbage disposal?
I think Dan the Dad's more of a recycler.
Oh no! See, I think you're right. He is more of a green, going green,
Right.
recycle, reuse.
A green, going green, recycle, reuse. What's this commentary,
That
Hex?
circle with the arrows.
Right.
Oh!
Yo, nice.
Right into that
The leapfrog into the
DDT.
DDT. That was nice little
Cody now
bait
geared
double
up
team.
here.
Look at this
One foot
rope
in,
step
nobody
moonsault. Dude, how are you
home.
this good?
But look
Alex
at
Rice.
Busta. Block Busta.
Alright, that's face it.
Looks so easy.
Davey Bayne going after.
Right.
And Matthews going after the new guys.
Nice with the psych out.
Look at this.
Triangle moonsault from Bayne, but look at August Matthews.
And then the tope.
Tope over on the other side, but Brooke Havoc.
They're so good at creating that misdirection. Their opponents don't know which way that bang is coming from. They don't know which way Matthews coming from. Now they don't know where Brooke Havoc's coming from. Brooke Havoc don't know where. She don't know where they are.
Right.
It's just chaos out here. She's gonna get somebody.
She doesn't know who to jump on.
Yeah, but she's gonna find somebody.
She looked like she was going to go for the tope, and then there's nobody there to the tope.
Oh, look at this. Oh, glasses flew off.
That could be the turning point in this matchup.
Face breaker into the neck breaker. Now going for the standing tumbleweed. But I think the St. Louis crowd is totally behind their St. Louis guys, the new guys.
Whoa, what a combination. Double stomp into the slam.
Oh my God.
Damn.
All right, we got a massive.
Everybody came from everywhere to break it up.
The former Bang Bros breaking it up there.
You can't Google that, man.
No, don't Google it.
You can't Google that, man. Safe.
What a forearm from Stanley.
You can't Google that, man.
Wow.
Nice with the handspring lariat. That was extra cool.
But at the same time, impactful.
Could be taking that Spears Tower here.
Nobody.
Oh,
does
into
something
the
like
spear.
this quite like Bang and Matthews.
Beautiful.
Gotta watch out. Coco!
Squashed him.
Good Lord. Straps coming down. You know what that means.
Big old squish senton.
He's gonna pick him up. Oh, that was gonna be a huge power bomb.
Oh, Tiger Wall flip. Step up Enzi from Bang. Pop up. There's the power bomb.
Into the
Literally.
kind of released him
Oh.
on the way down.
Oh, Matthews
Pulled him right out of the cover. Waist control.
right there to break up that pin. There's an elbow. Oh, both of them back to their feet. Step up Enzi from Matthews.
Wow, caught himself.
Yo, this
so
just
quick.
Oh my God.
the evasiveness.
Cat-like speed, but here comes Busta. Tope over the top.
And you can see the bruised body of Alec Price.
That 720 DDT.
Oh,
So clean. How do you even?
Is that enough?
Yeah, it is. Nice rebound win for him.
The winners of the match, Bustas, Bang, and Brooke.
Able to best the St. Louis crew. Here you see one more time that 720 DDT on the money to pick up the victory.
So impressive every time.
I'm not sure who the Pink Cowboy Fusion or Christian is, but I like the way he moves. No, for real, he's so athletic. Like, just out of nowhere at that with it. Thanks. I need you to work on your announcing. No, literally. You can do better than this, my man. My gosh, the way that, like, You forget all of these things happened at one show. The Corkscrew Destroyer. How do you even Corkscrew Destroyer? Right, Craig? They can really put together a good video package, and sometimes it doesn't take much. Yes! Let's go.
Here at Pops.
I should actually not let that music play, probably. That would be wonderful if that happened, Hex, but I wouldn't anticipate that. But that would be a cool make good by AEW for having to pull Megan from last night's show. Because I can only imagine that's what happened. It was due to scheduling conflicts. So I imagine AEW was like, wait, hold up. That's a collision night, and we kind of wanted to do something on that night. So she was like, all right, yo, GCW, any way we can move it over to Sauget? They're like, bet. Oh, yeah, plenty of times. Oh, no, I so hear you. No, like, literally, we have Blake Christian facing off against the TNA Knockouts World Champion tonight. Blake Christian. ROH's Blake Christian. She has a different theme, I think, here on the Indies. It honestly goes so hard. I mean, would you not? Ever. Just real surrounded by fake fucking people. I mean, how can you not stand Zayda? No, I hear you. You heard it just last night in the crowd? Christian beat Masha for the GCW belt. That's right. Ooh, so we're kind of coming back around to that. Mr. No Heart Vanilla Baby. We got 5 title matches on tonight's card, y'all. Technically representing 3 different promotions championships. Ooh, you know what, Ray? That would have been cool if Penelope was there all of a sudden, but yeah, that would be unnecessary travel. Although, again, Dynamite is in Illinois this Wednesday, so, like, theoretically, it's not it wouldn't be unheard of for AEW talent to already travel out here over the weekend if they were just going to stay here up until the show. Dynamite and Collision, for that matter. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Plus 1 more title and 2 Tough Tony B and Chiclo Chase. Oh, being featured. Nice. Wow, they really came up with some more championships, did they? It's bad on social media. Oh. Nice. Oh, into the butterfly suplex. Oh. Yeah, but still. Gotcha. Oh! Ooh, Zayda ate that. Zayda, girl. Kind of need to move with the motion. Yeah, is she good? Because she just kind of... Yeah, this crowd is not doing the best. This is honestly... We were just talking about how passionate the GCW crowds can be last night. But I also do think that this has to do with the fact that this kind of got moved. I don't want to say last second, but this was supposed to be a St. Louis show. Oh! Last night, a way better crowd so far. Yeah, I'm really hoping they turn it up because like literally, y'all, this is Megan Bayne and you're not reacting. You're the problem. See, Thunder, that's how you do it. You see, in here I was sitting and being like, she's got a pay-per-view match in 7 days. Don't hurt her. But Megan Bayne is very clearly a worker's worker. Okay, she showed up on AEW and could have immediately stopped doing these GCW matches. I can't imagine that she has prior agreements stretching out this far, you know. But she could have some, you know, oh, I have 10 more dates to fulfill with GCW kind of thing. All the same. She's out here working, and she's working a gritty, harsh style. When she's not even on the national platform, she's now got. That's passion. You gotta say something dumb, me too. Need a Megan Bayne versus yourselves all my. That's not something dumb. That's something epic, and I could so see MLP doing that. Please, MLP. Bananas. Oh no, that is actually dumb. Okay. Need his as well. That's what I'm saying, Rhea. She's still doing indie appearances despite all of that. So it's like she is so about this industry. And that's what you love to see because someone like her could run off to Hollywood within 5 years and be like a huge superstar. But she definitely seems like the type of person who has chosen pro wrestling. Ray out here telling me I'm watching more Stardom. Nice. The stalling overhead belly to belly. Understandable. Oh yeah, Megan, Craig Colley. Baby Craig. The Craig Colley. Measure 20 star. Right over, see, Ray threw that idea out there. If y'all are onto something here. Oh, the wind-up destroyer made it happen. Oh, all right. Yo, Megan making her look good off that drop kick. She got sent all the way to the outside. Caught with the DDT. Oh, didn't quite make it happen. I think she got turned into a... Yeah, it looked like it got turned into a side slam of sorts. I want to hope that that's what they're working off. Although Zayda's going right to her ankle. That concerns me. That really concerns me. She's standing up on it. Oh, no. She's hopping and stepping on it, though. I'm thinking it's a sprain. Where was my pop for that destroyer fans? No, for real. She did a wind-up destroyer, and y'all are like not giving it up. Like, damn. But come on, Sauget. Give Chicago a run for its money. I want to hope so. No, she's right back to it. I don't think it's a sell. Ooh. This is rough looking for her. This is also an Illinois crowd, but it's definitely not Chicago based on how little they're reacting. Bro, what about Chicago? It's gonna sound like an insult. I mean, there's a huge compliment. Zayda wrestles like he said. Huh. It's an interesting. I don't necessarily know what you mean by that, but I'll take your word that it's meant to be complimentary. Yeah, it really was. Just had a bit of a stall to it. Oh, I imagine so, Greg. 2000 was, you know, a notoriously abysmal year for WCW, it seems. Not sure which. I would agree with you too, Rhea. Like, that's a perfect time to slide her in. I believe that's right before the Knockouts tag titles were brought to life as well. Oh, look at you being cool. This what you get. Oh, no, not what you get. That fly clothesline. I didn't catch it. I don't get it. Rather. Sauce. Down. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. That was. Rather than Lacey, that's a shout. The way she just fell limp was so epic. Oh, what a sell. Oh, did I have that whole match muted? My bad. Because I just realized that this is so unapologetically 90s. So they air their new episodes. Yeah, Facebook. I love that they have collective and gatherings. Choose your side. What is that? What was that cartoon ass buzzsaw? No, that's not cool. What the fuck? How are people gonna talk shit on Mox when that just existed? What? I'm so lost. The 2-day war. I'm shocked there's been Pondo. I also pretend to be shocked when I say that Zayda's influences include Kelly, Eve Torres, the Bella Twins, and Caitlyn. Yeah. I don't blame you, no mercy. I love Kings of. No worries, no mercy. Should I say, hey there, Darth. Welcome in, friend. Appreciate you stopping by here on the new channel. Yo, and I hope Collision was as fun for you live as it was for us on show. Because, yes, it did show on TV. Crowd was awesome for everything. I know it's technically within the spoiler window, but I want to make an exception here just because you were there live, and it was... I can only imagine it was an incredible experience. Y'all were there for the Athena Mercedes confrontation. No worries, y'all. I will be unmuting in a moment for it to be easier to sync. Fifth. Oh, there's some fun instruction. I like that championship she's holding. Looks so clean. We're paid to be here. Why am I so quiet? Agreed, yo. This isn't just some like run of the mill like developmental wrestling either. Like, y'all, they're coming out here and landing on glass and cutting each other up and shit. Like, come on. Danny Mo. These. But we breathe the hype here. Chat, agreed. Will be the life of the party if this crowd won't. Them up beating little ones. What a line. Again, thank y'all to everybody who's been hanging out here. There's new trying to make this happen. For those of you stopping by for the first time, one reason or another, live or on playback, please do subscribe. These are the vibes. Anytime GCW or New Japan are live, well, most of the time in the case of New Japan. But yes, we'll also be concluding JCW shows, specifically Jersey Championship Wrestling ones. Although we do have some Juggalo Championship Wrestling watch parties on the server from time to time. But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Of course, do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Double check, make sure you have, because that is our lifeline in getting us recommended here on this first stream on this channel. On this channel. Like, I had to give myself this own echo. What was that? Sometimes I have the goofiest setters. I can unmute me.
Uh-oh.
Too much salt and butter, exactly. Not in those lean-ass bodies.
Oh! What an uppercut.
Wait a second.
Tommy going. Oh, the Wraith and Danny Moe.
Yo,
squaring
dope.
off. Tried for the spin kick. Over the
Danny Moe,
back.
one half of the Neon Blondes, along with the Great Facade.
Oh,
They cut each other's leg.
we're going to have a friendly put down, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah.
Respect.
Got to watch out for that. Oh!
Yabo throws Danny Moe, colliding with the Wraith. And now J.P. Grayson
Knocked his hat off.
punches, literally socked his head off.
Hair went flying as well. Oh, God, good Lord.
Smeared
What
his clown paint the hard way.
what a haymaker.
What is
Bouncy
this
thing control.
macho man sounding guy?
Soul butt.
Those boy band moves.
Man.
Yo, they definitely clacked faces.
Oh, no, he's got that rubber. Oh, it's that solid tie. Suspected to be loaded.
Good Lord, look at that. I've never seen a tie that big.
And it's extra.
That's
heavy.
Violent J. Ah,
Like I said, speculation has it, it's totally loaded.
it's totally loaded.
Go for the double snapmare.
We didn't need to watch party since I did enjoy
Those
the
size
most.
28s.
No worries, yo. There's only so much time in wrestling to keep up with, that one can keep up with, rather. So, like, I totally get you. I saw it going on earlier, and then I got held up with something by the time I was able to come around. It was over. It ends up being the way it is, you know?
JP too quick.
Yeah.
Tags into Tommy.
Tommy
His brother
up.
Tommy.
Oh, he's
Acid reflex. There it is.
Oh.
On both of them.
Oh, no.
Taunting Danny Moe. And, Ruffo catches one to the gut.
And there was Ruffo, rolling elbow from Tommy.
Woo. Welcome back, No Mercy.
He's going to take off now.
Oh, right to the face. Those size 24s combined is a smooth 58, 48, I think.
We're bored and thought, why not?
Danny
That's
Moe.
epic.
With the clotheslines.
Oh, cross it. Why fuck around? Just punch him in the face.
High kick. Able to duck the clothesline off the ropes.
Oh,
With the head
no.
scissors and DDT.
Windmill DDT. Plants Tommy Grayson.
With the Wraith.
Yo.
Up.
Caught nice.
Well done. Oh,
Gets
that was
caught
awesome.
with the Death Valley driver. The Wraith wasn't even a legal competitor, though. Tommy able to make the pin.
That explains the vibes of
the
the promotion. They've always loved. Yeah, no.
Into the
My
corner.
understanding is that it was always rooted in passion for them, and that's the cool thing to me.
Double stomps on Danny Moe.
When it comes to pro wrestling, it's really got to be for the love of it.
You saw that. They were able to distract the ref.
Making money in
Just a
some
little bit to
ways
get some
is a
extra
must,
choke time in.
but ultimately,
Oh, come on.
everything great about wrestling is rooted in passion and thrives when it's
How does
fueled
Danny
by
Moe
passion.
even gel with the Brothers of Construction? They're so odd and unique.
Maybe
you
it's
know.
the bright colors, maybe, I don't know. Oh, able to grab. Oh, look at that, great binding the leg
Like,
to tag
You
his
could do that, well, why
brother.
not?
He
Who the
does.
fuck asked you?
Cutting that ring off. Elbow drop to the heart of Danny Moe. Quick tags in and out from the back seats.
That's
Double team
nuts,
show-offs.
Craig.
These guys.
Oh, taunting. I don't know if you want to taunt the brothers. Standing leg drop. from
Very
JP.
true, yeah.
Not enough.
And it's
to
crazy
keep
how
down
many
Danny Moe.
people are okay with that.
Everybody saw the commercial earlier. Lunacy every single week on the Facebook, on the YouTube, Psychopathic Records.
On the Facebook, on the
New
YouTube.
episode each and every
Oh, then
week
they're
in
referring to the
Omaha.
channels. Okay. I was like, wow, did that sound old, man?
Oh, dang.
What a combo there.
Triplex of terror to the cranium.
The only thing holding Danny up is those ropes, I think, those turnbuckles.
Oh, okay.
Going for a
Good to
triple
know,
team
Hex.
move.
Danny was on top
Yes,
of that one.
cocaine. That's one I've heard of through the memes and such.
Kicks him back on that top rope.
Somehow still more sane than the real one.
Cross
Nice,
body,
we're getting them both with the
all way to
crossbody.
her corner. Can she get
Oh,
the
nice, it is.
tag?
In comes Yabo. He's got that cock.
Smashes her face on her head.
It's always trouble when Yabo pulls his cock out. He's got that rubber cock.
He's shaking it
Dude,
around.
the wrestler. Context is for the weak.
First of the way,
Context is for the
elbow off
weak.
the ropes.
I don't know if JP knows.
Quote,
Yabo's
please.
got his cock
He's
out.
got a rubber chicken.
Two of them.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
No! The jiggle!
Oh,
The jiggle!
Ah,
going for the Russian leg sweep.
Ruffle! Oh!
Oh, and the
Cock landed on his face!
the perfect landing. The chicken was iconic. Which I really love in the rubber chicken. No, did you see the way it spun out and landed perfectly aligned on his body? That was epic.
JP and Tommy now with Danny Moore. Watch out.
You couldn't have planned that if you tried.
Oh no! And the
Oh,
ring.
yeah.
The assist into the
Why did you have to rebound?
God.
What a move, Jay.
Oh my God.
The T gimmick with the
Oh my
elbow
God.
assist.
Like,
I
dude,
just can't believe it.
I just can't believe it. It's great.
What is
With
this?
more
He's a mix
pressure.
between Macho Man and Muscle Man. It's great.
The race got her up on the top
Thank you.
rope. Oh no! Wait a minute. Yabo with the water.
Honk honk with the flower squirt gun.
Wait a minute.
And then the Rana.
From Danny Moe. He's got the balloon.
The balloon.
Oh, balloon.
The head.
Balloon.
The balloon with the suspect powder. Oh no.
Danny
Big
Moe
dive.
got the wraith on the floor.
Oh, that's
Big
it.
drop kick.
It's over.
Foot stop. Are you kidding me?
That's it.
There it is. Wonderful. Wonderfully entertaining.
Dynamite Danny Moe and the Brothers of the Strong
We weren't sure how they were going to gel together.
That
They won the
other
damn
match.
Jay.
They sure did. Victorious Yabo
I
and Danny
need a
Moe.
reboot
The rules of
now.
instruction in the GCW Women's Champion.
Epic.
Wow, Dynamite Danny Moe.
Here's another replay, that side slam and the double foot stomp with those 24-size shoes.
That's all it took. It was over. The minute he left the top rope, it
It's
was
so
over.
watered down.
Big win here at Pox.
An amazing match. You want to see more of it? Check out JCW Lunacy every week on YouTube. We want to earn your respect. We don't want nothing for free. We want to earn your respect. Give us the time and check us out. I've got to go get ready to perform, my friend.
All right. We will see you later on.
Thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it. Whoop, whoop. And Nick Manoa, MLJ back with you real quick. And
Whoop, whoop.
we talked about it during the first match about the condition of Cole Radrick, and it is true. Last night, unfortunately, Cole Radrick suffered a career-threatening injury at the hands of Violence is Forever. He is going to be out for a while, and our thoughts are with Cole Radrick right now, but he did send in a video message to all of our fans, so let's take a look at that message sent in from the Ratty Daddy.
Get ready to perform.
So yeah, I guess I'll start off by saying when I broke my leg last year, I really wanted to come back and be the best version of Cole Radrick there was. And especially over these last few months, I felt like I was in the best shape of my career, the best shape of my life, feeling better and more confident in myself than I ever have. unfortunately, due to an accident and the MRI results, I say that I have torn my ACL and my bucket ankle meniscus. So I have surgery scheduled for later this week, and I will be out for 6, 7, 8, 9 months, somewhere around there. So just wanted to tell y'all that I guess I'll catch you later, and appreciate y'all for sticking by me. Thanks.
The Southern Psycho taking on the stiff Robo Ginger here at Pops.
And as we continue on here for America's Most Wanted, the ringmaster wasn't my only guest. I have another guest in the house. You might recognize him from being
Although here's the thing, this is his second injury since getting that ring, so like he didn't return cashing in last time, but it's possible. Yeah, that's a torn ACL is rough.
I want to bring in my man, my friend, Kirby Alexander.
Kirby in the house.
Thank you, my man. Here we go. The following match is a singles contest.
That's some energy.
Now, former GCW World Champion, the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner. Always good to see Kirby here at GCW. And you know it's Mance Warner when you have a referee security squad behind you during your entrance.
We got Kirby here. Oh, Mance more. Oh, man, Mancer. He does kind of give off, like, violent old man energy, doesn't he? Even though he's not that old.
That I get to do commentary over a Mance Warner entrance because I'm typically in the ring, but I like to watch this happen. You might not care for the aggressiveness. You might, quite frankly, be intimidated by the man. 'Cause I know for sure I am. I'm just happy I'm far away.
Kirby isn't that pink dog now. Pink
I
dog.
believe these two have only met one-on-one once before.
From Bucksport, Tennessee, the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner.
Generations bunkhouse. Oh my god, he does give off bunkhouse vibes, doesn't he?
Mancer was victorious in that only other singles contest. So, you know, Gary Dre here in his home territory, going to be looking to avenge that loss here at Pops.
Oh man, ever since this matchup was announced, I was eager to see it.
I say it a lot on social media. This match, this fight, knock your dick in the dirt. That's what we're going to do here.
Ray's reaction.
I like that.
They're not looking for anything fancy. They're not looking for fancy arm drags. They're looking for elbows. They're looking for punches. They're looking for kicks. And they're looking for throws to do damage to their opponent.
And don't forget, with Mance Warner in there, you got to look out for those knees too, brother. Because in that knee bag...
Prepare for violence. It's a Mance Warner match, absolutely.
Face, it's curtains.
Absolutely, Emo. That knee trembler, like you said, after the knee pad up, knee pad down, I saw him win so many matches in the Mid-South with that maneuver.
How many times that was a pivotal maneuver in him retaining the GCW World Championship as well. But let me tell you, Gary J, he's always game for a fight.
It's fucking inappropriate.
Does the J name proud, I'd say. We have no relation that I know of.
Right.
I mean, stranger things have happened, though.
Absolutely. Making sure every fan gets
It's like a
fist bump,
sloppy
a
thing.
handshake, whatever they want.
Oh my god, I just realized I've been letting this song play this whole time. Why am I doing this? That's so rough. Oof. Swamp Father Sami Zayn. Hey, Dara, appreciate you subscribing to the new channel. Yeah, the alerts. I do not get them all set up on this channel yet. Rough. But yes, y'all, thank you. Do double check, y'all. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel because everything is effectively the same, so it doesn't feel like anything's changed. But do double check. Make sure it's subscribed. Make sure that bell's always on for notifications. We're gonna be going live about like 5 times on this channel. Coming, we got the Road to Sakura Genesis on Wednesday. We got the Road to Sakura Genesis Junior Genesis edition on Friday morning, and then Saturday morning, we'll be having Sakura Genesis itself, and Sunday afternoon, GCW Philly special, which will prelude Philadelphia's AEW Dynasty. Agreed, Ray. Kirby is announcing. Both guest announcers tonight have had nice vibes. There's nothing against Emil. It's just that it's a nice change of vibes. And then the collective. The collective. Thousand yards. They're just like you just start hearing like war noises as the collective graphic slowly fades in as its opacity heightens. Getting a trios a few. Oh, really? Bad. Okay, now I can unmute again. Apologies, y'all, yeah. And for those watching this on playback, if there's no chat, sorry about that. It's because I let that music play, which you probably didn't even hear because I had to mute it.
I don't think they're going to be doing any of that.
But also, if you're watching this on playback, awesome. Thank you.
No fun and games with Mance Warner. He's here to do 2 things, fight and make money.
Drops him to a knee with that chop. Ooh.
There we go. There we go. Starting to pierce through that armor.
Yeah. We have a headset on, and we can hear this clear as day.
Yes, indeed. Nothing noise canceling about these headphones.
Oh.
What do you say? I did not catch that.
Jaw-jacking with the crowd
See
here.
on here, AJ. Does kind of have a same vibe to him appearance. Why with that beard for real?
Maybe you can count on one hand. Oh, yeah.
Good Lord, what a forearm.
He's rocked, dude.
Gotta watch the count. Oh, and Gary J can chomp with either hand.
No worries, Doug. We got you.
Ambidextrous. Gotta watch out.
Gary J's still feeling the effects of that forearm.
Oh. Oh, exposing.
Oof. And the way he just smiled, like, yeah, pain.
It seemed like,
Like, bro, how are you this way? And why?
Oh, overhand chop.
I got to give the forearm advantage to Mance Warner thus far. He's
Classic Indies.
Oh, and there's one across the back for his trouble. Gary J, known for those elbows, too. Now just slapping.
Slapping the taste out of one another.
Look at the skin of both of these guys turning a beet red. Ooh.
Go check.
Big headbutt there.
That seemed to daze Mance Warner as well. You got to be thinking, every time these guys hit each other, whether they
That's on the
wanna show
Juggler
it or not, they're getting
Showcase.
hurt. They're taking damage.
This was a good time.
This is about bravado,
Right.
That's right.
not backing down.
Over by that stage.
Neither one of these two guys are one to display weakness.
Big ass chop.
Where are they going?
Going up behind this. I don't know which way they're going.
They're going to go towards the stage.
There.
They're going to go towards the stage here. Watch out. Be careful.
Really, Gary is never
What's gonna be a
lost to
front
him.
row
All
seat
right.
at
Oh, look at
GCW?
this.
He's got him up against a fan.
Trying to clear some space. Top to
Damn.
the chest.
Weak ass chop.
There's a punch. And
Mance are telling Gary J, take a seat.
better watch out. Oh, shock.
No, you take a seat. Use some comfy looking chairs. Take a seat.
We're going head to head here.
We've got a good old-fashioned bar fight here. How many times you think there's been one of these here?
Oh, I mean,
This is the after hours
Right.
spot.
gotta
There's
be
two
thousands.
There's two strip clubs and a dispensary and a shady gas station all within the same parking lot here. Like, there's been some fights.
They've seen some fights.
Yeah, and we're seeing another one right here.
Respect if
America's
you know
Most
that.
Wanted, Gary J, bringing the chops to Mance. Woo!
Oh,
But again, like I said, Mance not wanting to display weakness. He's hurting, but he knows he's got to get up and fight.
another chop.
He doesn't want to give an inch.
What is this? What is he thinking here? There's not a lot of room up there to move, Emil.
So funny that couple has matching pants.
Kidding me?
Yes, I saw. We got
Don't bust the stage down.
Damn, I'm trying to remember.
Right,
We got Layla Hirsch versus
Yeah, we do.
Can't be
I don't remember who Layla Hirsch is facing, but Layla Hirsch has been announced for Bloodsport.
Holes in the stage.
Really looking forward to that performance. I've never seen Violent J perform live. Looking
Right.
forward to
Oh,
it.
look at this. He's going to backdrop.
I don't think either one of these two are
Out
going to
on
make
the
it.
power.
Oh! Flush on the stage, and honest, we saw what that did to Alec Price last night.
Right.
Put him out of action for quite some time. I mean, he tried valiantly to come back and win the match, but after taking a pile driver on such a hard surface like a stage, it's not looking good for you.
Right. And the back.
You all good? No mercy.
Back in the ring to make the pin. This isn't falls count anywhere.
That's true. Oh, he's got a handful of perch. Mance has perch.
It's obviously referee's discretion. What's he doing here?
And honestly,
Charlie Dips
the only
versus
reason why
Shinya.
perch isn't
They got banned from
disqualified, Mance
legit
was putting his
breaking
hands
people's
on him
arms
right
after
now
they
is
tapped
because
it.
Mance has a
Oh wow, that's
You hit him
that's
with a
big.
disqualification, he's gonna pop you right in the mouth.
Charlie Dempsey, Pete Dunne, Layla Hirsch. Oh my God, that Bloodsport's gonna be epic. That Thursday is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have Collision, then
Still like,
Bloodsport.
Residual, Mack
All Scouts of Food,
General
gnarly,
Manager,
nice look.
Deathmatch royalties. I don't know about this. Obviously, Mance Warner intimidating Perch into this. I don't like Gary J's chances. Up to a count of 8.
Oh,
Is it 8? Is it 9? Now
Imagine a count out victory in GCW for Mance fucking Warner.
Wave it off. Still in this one.
And ass, this could be either really good or
I
really
get
bad.
wanting to pick up the win, but
Time will
is that
tell.
a smart
But
move?
bro took the
Even
match
if
with
you
him. Bro
can
being
continue, is it wise? You got to think about your long-term
Charlie
health
Dempsey.
and
So
career.
I have faith in him. Also, Regal's son. I have faith in him being able to hold his own and know when he's in danger outside of the show. You know what I mean? But you're right. Proceed with caution kind of vibes.
Put through the ringer essentially now by Mance Warner.
He just got pumped
That's the thing about GCWs. You get everything across the
Pretty
spectrum.
about that, just a solid right hand.
Holding onto that beard and punching him immediately so he cannot get away from him.
And not only that, but when you hold on to the beard and punch somebody in the face, their head has nowhere to go.
Timothy Thatcher, that's the one. Oh my God, those two are going to tear each other apart.
When your head doesn't draw back, it's just totally eating all of the impact. That's a quick way
Who would have thought the two halves of two Matt Riddle tag teams. The two better halves of two Matt Riddle tag teams will be facing off against one another.
Gary J needed that one in a big way.
Able to dump him right on his head. As you hear the fans, guy cheerleading over here.
Pretty strong side versus Reading Camp one more time.
Running.
Randy Orton doing Bloodsport. I don't think he should.
Wow.
My lord.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Pretty strong style. Classic.
Look at the chest. Compared to the rest of his tan skin, look at the chest of old Mance.
Each chop gets worse than the
Able to block
last
it.
one.
Pop up into the knee
Even
strike.
alert.
Gary takes off. Pop up into the headbutt.
Whoa.
A signature of Mancer's.
Coming versus Stack.
I don't know if Mancer knows where he is right now.
Just did it.
Only a 2 says.
Almost doing Bloodsport would be
Jay White with
epic.
that Right shoulder up off the mat. Seeing a hell of a
Omos
fight
versus
here.
Barnett. Book it.
That pops between
Omos versus Clay.
world champion Mance Warner and the St. Louis hometown hero.
That reboot on my end did so
Gary
much.
J.
Awesome.
Under
I'm
the
glad to
ring,
hear.
it looks like, Emerald.
It's like there's a lot of pride on the line in this fight too.
Yeah, yeah.
Gary J doesn't want to lose in his hometown. Mance Warner, you know, he wants to prove that he can get back to becoming champion again. That door got a hole in it.
It actually does. What's that about?
Slice hole.
Is that a
Oh,
is
drop
is
kick.
that like a little doggy door hole or something? Is that
Kick
what that's supposed to be?
another hole through the door.
Back
To
in the
the
ring
face
they
of Mance
go.
Warner.
You know, fuck you. I'm just gonna kick your face.
The toaster door going back into the ring.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be so much work for us behind the scenes doing it, but the collective is gonna be
As the
so
fans
much
get
fucking
behind
fun.
Gary J here at Fox.
This
Oh
will
my
be,
god, is it gonna be so much fun?
Just the beginning, I believe, of some weapon implementation for this evening.
I think you are correct. The rejects
I don't
are
like
in the
eating
house.
on stream, but it's probably gonna happen a lot during that run,
Death match with Sam Stackhouse
and y'all are gonna have to deal with it.
And Otis as well. But look, Mancer going for the choke slam.
Wow. Through the door, and the door.
It's the way GCW just said, you
bounced
will
off the
find
ropes.
something you like.
Impact for Gary J. Mance Warner not winning off of that.
Not able to get the victory.
The way they said, like,
It's very, very close.
what do you want? And you could just be like, bitch, you don't got Joshi wrestling.
Looked like
Bet.
upon impact on that
What?
choke slam, the
TJPWX,
door kinda
DDTX,
bounced off of the
GCW,
rope there.
Peep.
Drain like,
Oh,
it was not your typical.
I bet you don't
impact
got
to the door.
pure graps. And they were
Had
like,
to be very uncomfortable. Take-
Dragon
see if
Gate
I can
USA.
Pinpoint it here. Yeah, the door kind of popped up.
I'm
and
like
hit him
any
in
part of the
back
collective. I'm
head.
sorry. You just want to. You either just want to be mad.
Lariat.
Well, actually, no. You just want to be mad, and more importantly, pro wrestling is not for you. If you cannot find anything during the because keep in mind, WrestleMania, the collective
Clothesline.
conglomerates around WrestleMania. You
Hanging
know,
on to him so he can't fall too far.
you live in Las
Still
Vegas.
with a
I
handful
should
of
not have
beer.
moved proper stuff.
It's been successful
Okay,
for Mance thus far.
I'm
Now
mad.
he's getting-
That's that
losing
dude.
focus.
Yeah, he's getting distracted by these fans.
Yes.
Elbow
Ooh.
takes off.
Nice with the
Clothesline.
lariat.
Came in with the right arm clothesline. Mance
Almost
Warner,
had it
though,
there.
kicked out with the left shoulder.
I'm admittedly not giving show as much love as I should.
Now Gary J. He's got to find a way to put a couple of moves together. Get Mance Warner reeling. Catch him by surprise.
Head to head here, Emil.
Maybe look for a knockout. I mean, it's hard.
Oh yeah, those are the kind of forearms you should be throwing, bro.
Everybody's got a button somewhere.
Right.
Man's ball spot making Cena look small. Ruthless.
Wow. Okay,
Aggression.
let's go.
Oh my God.
This is exactly the kind of fight I anticipated. They are not letting me down one bit. This is the kind of action you get here at GCW.
Agreed.
TV Plus.
It is.
Hitting and sticking like Popeye's chicken.
Sheesh.
Another chop to the chest. God, that's going to be a giant bruise
Yeah.
in the morning.
You're not wrong. I'm sitting here feeling.
You thinking maybe
I definitely have thinned up on the top.
Could be.
It's
Hook in the head.
I mean,
dang
a
male
lot's been
battle.
taken out of him.
Male
Does he have enough
pattern
strength
baldness. There we go. Those
to
are the
pull
words.
Mance Warner off of the ropes
He's
at
going
this
all
point?
the way up here, Emil.
They'll have more leverage.
All the way down.
Top floor all the way to the basement. It's not the ride that sucks, it's the sudden stop.
Right. As you hear the fans getting behind.
Bro, reaching for the for help from even the cameraman.
Into your living room saying, I need, put your hand to the screen.
Right.
Remember that old gimmick? But instead of...
I don't know if any fans at home would put their hand to the screen. I don't know if they want to face Mance Warner.
Oh,
Yo, cameraman in the bussy
yeah,
shirt.
That's what would happen. I'd rather send the money.
Right.
I don't know if either one of these guys can get back up to a complete vertical base. They're having a real hard time.
Mance are using the
Watch the knee.
The knee trembler. Center of the ring. Out of nowhere.
And Dunzo off the knee trembler. This move will shape your head bones. It's nice. Yo, he's just barely through. And there's the 3 count. Anything I remember London Brawling? Wolfie and me. I do not. I remember British Invasion with Doug Williams and Brutus Magnus. And then their third were for a while, Rob Terry. Rob Terry was something else. You know. Rob Terry walked so Brian Cage could run. Alrighty, y'all. I shall be right back. Alrighty, I'm here. 4-way death match. Which championship is this? Jersey? Well, that's a well, are things GCW? Yeah. Part of Jersey, okay. This is the Jersey Championship Wrestling American Champion. Right, that's the Juggalo American Champion. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. For Masha's gimmick. Oh, for Masha's gimmick. Okay. Yeah, no, I know Masha's championship is the Jersey Championship Wrestling title. I thought they were saying that title was Jersey, not Juggalo. It's the new Juggalo American Champion. Gotcha. Yep, well, sorry about that spoiler for the JCW crowd in the Discord. I know y'all are a bit behind, but it is rough nonetheless. They honestly do. Yo, Blake Christian coming out to a completely different theme. Okay, so, oh, never mind. Now I understand why the confusion is happening. Because this is for the JCW World title. Right? Yes. Yo, hold up. Get him this theme to come out to on AEW. Why does it fit his smugness so much more? Like, he's not all heart anymore, so that entrance theme he has doesn't work very much. Yep. Hex, and it was, I believe it was my full gear too. I knew I should have full geared Megan. So he clears any wrestler into. Yo, that's big praise. I mean, hard to deny, he is. People sleep on him. He, I think, is one of the best junior heavyweight wrestlers in the world today. At the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. Alrighty, no mercy. You take care, friend. Have a wonderful evening. Well, wonderful day or night. This one. I'm so salty right now. I don't blame you, dude. I'm like, oh, man. Damn. That's the beef he's got. Oof. The delivery of that was excellent. Expected to be in a match for the JCW World Title, but instead was in a match for the JCW World Title. Just going for a springboard foot stomp, it looked like. Oh? Nice with the neuralizer. Tope like nothing. Tope like nothing. Bro is too good with it. I should unmute. Sorry, y'all. I need to get better at that. Do feel free to call on me for it.
Spring it is. Oh, he put the brakes on. He normally goes from the springboard into that, Tajiri-like handspring.
Yes.
Instead, he just stops short and slapped Masha right in the mush.
Now I'm going to choke her on the middle rope here. The second rope, as you like to call it.
No, I do not like that.
Yeah. X's PC confirmed.
I don't like what Blake Christian was doing either. Choking Masha on the middle rope like that.
Able to keep Jimmy Lloyd out on the floor. Focus his attack on Masha.
Backbreaker.
Side backbreaker.
Traditional backbreaker across the knee, and now just holding it into a submission attempt.
Oh, good God.
Gave up on that backbreaker. Easy for
Feel
me to
him
say.
there.
He saw Caleb Konley come and knocked him off the apron.
Right, I don't know if Caleb's going to be able to continue in this match at all after that boot. Now he's got a sleeper hold on.
A hold that Masha Slamovich knows very well. A hold that
not wrong.
Masha has had on Blake Christian before himself. You know, so
saw her win the GCW World Title with that hold.
Yes, indeed. Whoa!
Oh, look at that!
What a slap!
The way Masha's a multiple-time world champion.
Like a redwood.
She's literally currently a double world champion.
I like that.
Kick, but Jimmy Lloyd back in.
Oh, Jimmy Lloyd.
Immediately back out.
Step up knee to Christian.
Shining Wizard.
Running
big
Mafia kick in the corner, not done.
Oh.
Nice.
For the price of one. Now Masha on top of Jimmy Lloyd. Jimmy Lloyd kicks out. Now on top of Blake Christian, and the former GCW World Champion kicks out.
Caleb grab and hold, but Masha.
Nick.
Oh.
Spinning back
Oh.
fist. Into the backbreaker, into the flatliner.
Great combination, but Masha wisely rolls towards the apron. She cannot be pinned there.
Cartwheel DVD into the super kick, the double foot stomp, and the standing moonsault. What a
so
combo
clean.
there. Not enough.
I hop out of skipping into plays and then the jump for the moonsault.
Moves up.
What are we doing here? Face into the DDT. Okay.
Kicked him down, face first. Not enough.
Just a moment or so ago, I was going to mention how Jimmy Lloyd hasn't really been faring too well in this contest, but
got a couple of
face
doors.
Is certainly a way to get yourself into an advantageous position.
Got a half door down there.
For a door.
Damn. He dented the door with his own noggin.
With his head as he dove
Yeesh.
toward Jimmy Lloyd holding that door.
What a maniac. I don't know if that shook the cobwebs.
That was flicking him
or
off.
added
He
more
kissed his
cobwebs.
middle finger multiple times over.
Look at that. Just putting a
Quite literally loving
dent in
his
that
hate.
door with his head.
Got that chair
Yeesh, the
to the
spine.
back of a different board. Going under the ring for another one. Got something in mind, Emil.
I guess he's going to perhaps construct a bridge.
Perhaps.
He's got the ingredients. It takes
Oh.
2 chairs
Does
and
he
1
know
flat.
the recipe?
Very emphatic setup of that
2
chair
chairs,
there.
1 flat.
got two
lay
chairs.
flat object on top of chairs.
We got the 2 chairs.
Okay, now he's missing the flat object.
Oh, we had to beat up Jimmy some more so he could.
Well,
Now going to use his dented by his own head door. Right there, yeah.
very proud of himself.
Right.
I mean, it is impressive.
Trying to, he's setting it.
Oh yeah, it was a little too. He was a little too ambitious. He was trying to set it up on the top ends of the chair. I don't think that was going to balance very well for him.
In terms of wrestling, this is. Ooh, dear.
The way that door still has the knob on it.
Get in place.
Why does that door still have the knob on it?
You thinking Phoenix Splash?
It could be any number of things. But wait a second. Masha Slamovich
Ooh.
destroying an internal organ of
let's
go.
Blake.
Oh, on the top. Oh no, this isn't good, girl. You're gonna end up falling.
Konley now. Whoa.
What's this? This is a whole big stack.
Oh my God! All the way
What's
up.
Caleb gonna do?
Oh boy!
Double sunset bomb through Jimmy Lloyd, through the door, to
There
the
it
mat.
is.
Everybody's
Damn it.
down.
Everyone is dead.
missed
Are you
it.
kidding me? Good Lord!
I've never seen a sunset double bomb. Whoa.
Let's go.
Where was
Yo.
the double bomb in that scenario?
Okay, I'm glad they showed me a cover because I ended up having to check something really important just now, and I missed
It
it.
was almost like
I hate them so much. How much are you gonna invalidate 2 matches with a single match? Right? They just said it. Hey, but what if we
who's gonna be able to
smush
take
together?
advantage of this offensive maneuver?
Like, what if you just
Hell of a
didn't?
question, Nick.
Looks like Caleb.
I mean, he's the one that sustained the least amount of damage in that scenario.
Oh, I see. His boots aren't different. They're just designed. I misspoke earlier. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Nice.
with the Jimmy assist, the super kick from Jimmy. Konley with the super kick.
I can't believe Masha slammed
Oh no, is
himself on
Willie
the
Mack
feet
not
after
able to?
sustaining
No,
that
you're
kick to
right
the
though.
back of the head.
Oh.
Now to the front of the face.
Falling Caleb.
No, for real.
Look
The
at this.
card changes were go.
Super
Oh,
kicked him out of midair
nice.
as
Caught
he
him in the
went for
midsection there.
moonsault.
That was vile.
Neither
Double
Jimmy
catch.
Lloyd or Masha Slamovich can
Damn.
do anything, but Caleb and Blake.
That super kick
Land
from
a pair of
Blake to
super
Masha was
kicks.
personal.
Elbow. Oh! One man standing Spanish fly. I don't know how much impact he got on that one.
I don't think he got as much momentum as he typically likes, but still.
Be hilarious if
take Caleb
AEW
Konley
pulled
down.
Willie again.
Speaking of- whoa! That's the momentum you need to go over the top.
Oh boy. Big tope from Blake.
Now Blake looking to fly here. Springboard 450 is
No.
typical, but he's not going to land it.
Roll through. Oh, he stuffed him with the Michinoku. New champ. No. That was a
Close call there. Masha now climbing the top.
oh, close as anyone's been.
Now Jimmy Lloyd. Oh, face
Okay.
plants Caleb Konley.
With the
Interesting version of the flatliner.
Oh, splash from Christian.
Now Blake Christian climbing.
Oh no.
On Masha almost immediately, Emil.
I don't know if
Classic.
holding on. It's straight.
And then into the vanilla choke zero. Yo.
Middle of the ring here.
I don't know. We could see a new
Jimmy
champion
Lloyd
here. Or maybe
With
not.
the deadlift. Tombstone?
Jimmy Lloyd
Tombstone position.
took him down to the mat with it. And now
And the foot stomp to break it
double
up.
stomp across the small of the back. Caleb Konley making sure he broke that pin attempt up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, spins out. Kick to the midsection. Could be going for the move.
Gun so
Yes.
ball.
No.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Masha comes in with the choke.
Jimmy
From behind.
got
Nah, bro's going to
He was
sleep.
so
He's
close,
done.
Emil.
He's got two choices: go to sleep or give up. I think he went to sleep.
He didn't have a choice.
And there it is.
Put him to sleep, did Masha.
And And we take a look at
What do you
our
mean? The way she is just like,
retaining
look at what she has become.
And still, Jersey Championship Wrestling World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
Hell of a fight. Here you see it, the move of 1,000 Maniacs on his head.
That's what eliminated Caleb Konley essentially from the contest.
Yup.
And Masha Slamovich
There you
locked in
have
a
it.
rear naked choke and put Jimmy Lloyd to sleep.
Jimmy win 9-9.
What a machine Masha has been.
I'm letting music get
And,
by again.
Right now we're gonna.
Let's get it. I'm gonna run this video package again. Those of us who aren't too familiar with it. But again, y'all, I call for the thumbs up if you haven't done so. If you've tuned in a little bit later, maybe you forgot to do so. Helps us so much. And also, do double check and make sure you're subscribed. Because even if you're used to WatchaMania, we essentially have the same presentation here. So it's hard to tell that it's a new channel. So do check that. Make sure you got the subscription on and the bell always on for notifications. Because that's going to go a long way in helping get support for the GCW and New Japan streams that are coming up. This channel is going to be so crucial in covering the collective as a whole. Please drop a slub, a follow, and some love. Very much so. Yes, please just enjoy the vibes first and foremost. If this is your vibe, then please do stick around, you know? Otis getting involved. Yeah, Otis is facing off against Sam Stackhouse, which is Fuego's tag partner at the moment. Yep, Fuego got demasked. And coming up at spring break, it's a loser leaves GCW match. Except for stepping a Juggalo challenge for the title. Make it for a true belt collector. I hear that. That wouldn't have been bad. Trying to convince my cat to jump up. She doesn't feel like she has the room. I fucking accept that. And there she goes. Nice fucking accept that. I should do this. For those of you out of audio sync, of course, if you can't watch the show on your own, do join the Discord. We sidecast everything we watch along to over there. Help alleviate the funds that going into watching wrestling. The funds that go into watching wrestling. If I ever live on in wrestling promo history, you know it really will. I can make fun because I said it like that all the time, but it was just so funny in that moment because it was supposed to be so intense.
I guess it's official. Introducing my guest at this time.
Your mic is overheating.
He is the last nail, Atticus Cogar.
Oh man, I need to fix the time on all of these things. Sorry, UK folk. I have not changed everything over to BST yet. The way he looks like he snuck out to go to the Slipknot concert. This crowd is lame. This crowd is so ass. This is definitely the worst GCW crowd I think I've seen. What? Gonna unmute now.
Is anybody here attending or watching Joey Janela's spring break this year? For weeks, all I've heard is this fantasy that's being pushed. This Fuego del Sol versus Atticus Cogar, career versus career.
That's not exactly what it is.
Just another desperate attempt, a desperate match stipulation put on me, trying to run me out because GCW doesn't know how to deal with Atticus Cogar. Because when I came back, I came and I set the fucking standard of this place. And now all those motherfuckers in the back are scared of losing their spot. This isn't a match being built by GCW. This is a trap. So tell me, why would I risk my career for someone who lets their best friend bleed over a fake-ass tradition?
He so does not.
Feed someone else's redemption arc. So as far as I'm concerned, spring break, Atticus Cogar versus Fuego del Sol, career versus career is not happening.
And there it is. Yo, Fuego looking jacked. Sorry, Fuego del Sol looking jacked. Fuego, we have learned, is a different person. And those of you keeping up with ROH, got a CMLL star Fuego out there.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Atticus Cogar says the match is up, but Fuego del Sol obviously taking some umbrage with that declaration.
I'm glad you're up here, Emil.
Seemingly no relation between the two, mind
We
you.
got an extra mic up there for Fuego del Sol.
Most wanted of the crowd doesn't seem like they want the show at all.
Are you kidding me?
I hear you. It's
I know
rough.
you've been hitting the head a whole lot in your career, Atticus, but let me remind you of what's been going on. You and your brother, you beat me in Sam's Stackhouse, and you tried to end my best friend's career. And then when I tried to get some revenge, and I dropped you on that fragile-ass neck and beat you in Atlantic City, you tried to take my mask and reveal my face to the world. So the way I see it, we are 1-1, but this is more than about a stupid rubber match. No, see, ever since I got to this company, I feel like I take one step forward, and then I get knocked 2 steps back. And when I was finally getting some real momentum around here, you developed this sick, stupid, twisted obsession with me and my mask. Now I get it, Atticus. Me and you on 2 totally different sides of the spectrum of what a GCW wrestler is. But the biggest difference between me and you is that I care about GCW, and you only give a damn about yourself.
The crowd is trying. The crowd is making an effort.
I'm here to do what you have been scared of your whole life. I am here to hold you accountable for your fucking actions, Atticus. I said it once and I'll say it again. This place.
GCW still doing his thing. Agreed.
For the both of us. This is not about a redemption
Big
story.
agree.
This is not about a top spot. This is about me saying to you, man to man, that this place isn't big enough for me and you. You want a spot? You want people to be scared of you? Then take mine. Me and you. Spring break. Loser leaves GCW. Or you gonna run away again?
To kick rocks, he really is. Yep.
Wow. You just gonna leave? Huh? You gonna leave? You gonna run away? How about you run away forever? How about you never come back? How about you be done?
Wait a second.
Oh, and there's Otis. Damn.
Fuego's not dressed to compete. He's not supposed to be.
We were just supposed to have a face-to-face confrontation between Fuego del Sol and Atticus Cogar. We're supposed to have no physicality. Otis Cogar coming in and changing all that. But here comes another change to the situation. The big man from Golden Corral, Texas, Sam Stackhouse, going to stand up for his friend. And he wants to get this thing started. Fuego!
Yep. Looks like that match is going to lead right into this match happening. Fucking ring the bell. No, for real. And the referee's there. Damn. Oh, yeah, he has. I did not hear the bell. Very faintly, but it hasn't hung. We're waiting for these jokers to get in the ring. Well, yes, it's a death match, but it's still officially conducted. If it's a falls count anywhere a death match, then yeah, ring the bell. But I don't believe that is the case. So they have to be within sanctioned ground to begin the match. These jokers is hilarious. Yep. Smooth. I could unmute now.
And that Otis is the smaller man in the match. What's in the bag?
What do we got here? Thumbtacks? That what it was?
Broken glass.
Yeah, look at that zoom in. What a great zoom.
GP Dub, best in the
That
biz.
sounded so
Willie
sarcastic.
just take a handful of attacks and smash him into the face and head.
Yeah, that
Dumping
feels
the
like that
back
hurts you
attacks on
just
the-
as
on the
much as him.
canvas.
Now he's just pushing them in the head of Stackhouse.
Individually placing thumbtacks in the forehead.
Now he's going to put him face down
He's
in the
gonna-
pile. Come on now.
He's going to make him look like Iceberg after this. All these thumbtacks stuck in his forehead. No, not with the chair. You're going to kill him to the... Oh!
What the fuck? This tack Cherito. What the hell? All right, we're here.
Taking a chair to the back of somebody's head like that, that could end a man's life.
And Sam is sitting up.
That switchblade.
That's a big old blade, buddy.
Oh, he's going to...
It's gonna go carving on the meat station, huh?
Oh. Blade to the skull of Stackhouse. We saw him do this with Mack
Cameraman.
Tremont.
Cameraman, zoom it.
Oh, plucking them out of the head with that blade.
Oh, that's sick.
Well, he had to clean the blade.
Did he, Emmo? I don't know if he did.
I didn't say he sanitized it.
He didn't say he sanitized it. Okay, good to know. I'm glad you're clarifying. Fuck that. No! No, you savage! Oh! That I'm eating. That was your mistake. This is GCW. You should have had a meal before the show.
I can agree with that sentiment, exactly.
I agree. I concur. Got that.
Batter up.
GCW is not a snack snack recommended promotion.
No swing, straight toss.
Now
Nope.
the
Ooh.
single tubes.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, the other one didn't break as much. I see.
Flying into your living room.
They just learned rule 1 of death matches.
Right in the base of the neck with that jagged edge.
oh my God.
Yeah, no, even my cat isn't here for the death matches. She's like, yeah, no, fuck this
Open
violence. I'm
skin,
out of
he's
here.
fine. He's trying to do damage to it.
Light tube across the arm.
Another single tube being.
She was more of a rampage gal. She likes very fast-paced
In
wrestling.
the mouth.
Oh,
It's in the mouth.
Oh!
yeah.
Ooh, how do you do
And then
that?
he's got shards of glass in his mouth, the Sam Stackhouse.
Gagging.
Lucky it doesn't go down his throat.
Right.
That's
Oh,
that's
Sam.
mouth mercury. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Good chair shot. But do a couple more. You gotta make like your name.
Hex is that dude in the window. It's just a yes. Right
That
now.
chair.
No mercury. Those are teams. Oh, bet. Okay, that gives me a little bit more reassurance for their health.
Spinning heel kick from Sam Stackhouse.
Right, the crowd is actually in it now. Probably because they're like, oh wait, no, these guys are slaughtering each other.
In such a fashion.
Now they need to know if they ever come back to Sauget. First off, don't. But if they ever come back to Sauget, they need to bring a lot of the deathmatch wrestling.
Those ropes over there. Headbutt from Stackhouse. Now Stackhouse with the loose tube.
Nervery.
Oh. He's got that broken tube now.
It's still usable, mostly.
Oh,
he's
it's going to
gonna
be
stab
used
him.
all right.
Just gonna stab him and jab him in the
Oh.
forehead with it.
Oh.
And then busted it over the back of his head afterward.
And now Sam Stackhouse, what's he looking for? Oh,
Oh, he's going after that.
now he's got the knife or the blade or whatever you want to call
Right. Oh, the low blow.
Necessary.
it. And now Otis.
In this kind of environment, when someone's coming at you with a blade, no less. Fall to the chair. Is that at point blank range?
Eyeing that light tube door.
Roll with disadvantage, still hit.
Ooh.
Boot to send Stackhouse down so he can do some setup, it seems.
And that's a strong kick.
Seems
to
like
take a
how
man
season
of
the
that
same
size
as he
to the
used to
mat
bomb my
like that
dog
off
when she
of
plays
one
me
leg.
with the
That's how hard Otis Cogar hits you in the
Full
face.
on, just like, stop it.
Now he's got this
Calm down.
wide bridge.
Going back to that blade.
Oh, he's just going to cut him open, he says.
Oh my God.
Now he's threatening the life of senior official Adam Galt.
Don't cut.
Please don't do that. We have a long ride home.
Oh!
Well, Otis ain't thinking about anything else other than what just happened to him right now. Sam Stackhouse went low to save himself.
Is Sam thinking that moonsault, Emil?
The shirt.
Bro, a moonsault? Are you sure?
I think it's gonna go
That's
down.
already elevated.
Well, Sam is going up.
Not quite to the sky roll, but still elevated.
Oh!
Wait, what the hell?
He ran in the back door, Emil.
Hey, there's Atticus.
I thought he was long gone. I thought he hopped in his car and got out of here.
Go for the power bomb.
Oh my God.
Right tube door. No!
How?
I just saw his back. Oh my God.
Because I don't know if you saw it, but he just said brain him. Brain him. He kicked out brain him.
Well, we got some.
You just have the workers use light tubes to
all
cue
over
top
the body
spots.
of, Sam Stackhouse after that.
Oh, in the
Oh.
mouth.
That's dope.
In the mouth, and now chair across the head.
Come on.
This shit has me so unsettled. Gonna be a peakster.
Yes, Adam.
So defiant.
So
Another
badass.
one
And
crowning
then
him
dead.
in the head with that chair.
Masha, protect your face and drink.
The winner of the match.
I agree that New Jack would have thrived in Jiu-Jitsu 100%.
Well, it wasn't one-on-one like we said after they ran out of the building after each other.
What happened to Fuego?
Are your winner.
There's only so much a man's body
Oh.
can take. Hold on, look at
Fuego.
this. From the other side of the building. Here's Fuego del Sol picking up a chair, and look at the Cogars.
Oh, he's limping. He must have. Atticus must have got a hold of him outside. Took him out of the equation.
Damn, that's
for just
rough.
a minute.
Very bad respective roll. No, for real. That was
Right
a
on the microphone.
damning demonstration of violence.
Be a man. Be a man. Accept the damn challenge, Atticus. You want to be one of the top here at GCW, the biggest TV show of the year. The
Oh,
biggest
he's back.
GCW show of the year. Join Janela Spring Break. Me and you. Loser leaves GCW.
Be a man. It's here.
All of you act like I didn't just come out here before this match and fucking explain myself. You think because you get in my face that you're gonna convince me to fucking do something that I don't want to do? No! But I do want to expose you for who you are, Fuego, because you are evil. And all that mask is a
Very
wall
confident
that you built so these people don't have to see the little kid that hides behind it, you insecure little fuck.
Coming from the dude who looks and is acting like the rebellious runaway teenager. Pussy shit. Damn.
You're gonna call me a fucking pussy? You know what, Fuego? You wanna know what? Okay, fine. Fine. You want my career? You want to end my career at spring break?
Bro
Fine.
keeps saying career. It's just your
Versus
promotion,
me
your
at
promotional
spring
presence.
break, anything goes. My career versus your mask.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
That's a change of the terms right there, Emil.
Well, I guess the ball is in Fuego del Sol's court now. Is he going to put the mask on the line?
You want to take my livelihood? Or you want to take my mask? Your GCW career versus my mask at spring break. You're wrong.
He accepted
There it is.
mask versus career at spring break.
But Joey Janela's spring break
I'm
is
letting
not
music
the
play.
only event taking place during the
Yep. Oh, right. This is the segment you didn't get to see.
I want to tell people there's a few places to see Effy, but if you want to see the Game Changer Wrestling Championship defended, it's not going to be at DDT. It's not going to be at Progress. It's not going to be a blood sport. Heck, I'm not even defending this at Joey Janela's spring break because this will exclusively be defended that weekend at the biggest LGBTQ show of all time, Effy's Big Gay Brunch 10.
Do you remember when Pero was down your throat? I said, Effy, I am your dagger. Point me at him, and you worry about the important things. And then when the Bollywood boys and that fucker Jinder, they came after you. I said, Effy, I'm there with you. I got your back.
Jinder Mahal
As soon
reference.
as that match was over, I said, you're my world champion. I want to see this title on you. And now it's here, and it means the world to me. And do you remember at War Games? Actually, I wasn't on your team for that. And at Hammerstein when you won, actually I remember I wasn't there either. So I'm starting to wonder, do you remember me? You're King Gay. You rule this. But we don't need a ruler. We need a leader. And what I'm saying is that Big Gay Brunch X, I want to be that leader. And the match I want is against Effy for the GCW World Title.
I would love to take you one-on-one in Las Vegas. And for as much as I respect you, I swear to God, you will have to kill me that morning. You will have to kill me to take the belt. And I will love you before and I will love you after. But I swear you will not take this belt off me.
She give me, yep.
Oh, the match is made.
And there it is. Big Gay Brunch, baby.
It's the world championship.
Oh, got mute. Whoo, that was a big mute. Yeah, I feel you, Ben. Can't let that song play. No.
Guys, and you send me to the goddamn voice message. You wanted a promo. Well, hold on. No promo. No, that's right. No. What you get is a goddamn threat. Effy, Sunday, we find out how badly you want to keep that belt. Because I'll tell you, you got an appointment with me, motherfucker. And I don't
For
think
real,
you're
EO,
gonna
we are
walk
going
away
to
from
go
it,
numb
let alone
with
that belt
entertainment.
without taking it home. It's all mine. Next time I call you people,
April
shut the fuck
16th
up.
to 20th, y'all, planned. I would even plan for 21st just being like
Effy, take a
what you can work through. No, not that. Oh my gosh, he brought these to the ring preemptively. All the mute. For real. The way he throws down the belt is no. Oh my gosh, the blood stains on the mat. They don't even have extra ring mats. Goodness.
Fall for the Game Changer Wrestling World Championship. When the bell rings, the official in charge of the action, Mr. Dan Perch. Introducing first to my left.
It's wild. They're going to have the Ultraviolent Championship main event once again over the world title. Emma with a sick-ass bread shirt. It is. It is pretty... He had a pretty dope WCW shirt on yesterday's show as well.
And his opponent to my right, he is the current, reigning, defending, Game Changer Wrestling World Champion. This is Effy.
No, this is not the this is the co-main event. We got the Ultraviolent Championship match after this one. But yeah, you're right. This show is flying by. I think we also have one more match. Let me double check the card.
Redacted has challenged for this GCW World Title.
Caleb Konley ended up getting a different.
Dan Perch.
Oh wait, no, the rejects versus. No, we already got that. What's that?
There's your opening bell. Uh-oh. Well, head-to-head here. Into the elbow strike, Emil.
I'm fired up.
We'll start off with a striking exchange.
This is one of those matches that
It's two lads testing each other's
I
toughness.
looked at it, I said, well, what the hell is this going to look like? We're finding out right now.
Yeah.
We effectively have just
Pass by.
out-of-pocket flamboyant game man up against. What is the
Effy
stance?
doesn't do the traditional drop down in pro wrestling.
That's a little different. It's not so much.
Smidge.
The drop down's similar.
Up against
It's
effectively like a mad scientist.
kind of a low leapfrog he does.
I don't know if Perch needs to drop down. Oh.
It's cute that Dr. Redacted thinks that that's an invitation to fight on their knees.
Right.
Wait, I thought.
It's an invitation.
Oh no, yeah, that
Oh,
tag
goes for
match. Yes,
elbows.
you're right.
Oh. He's holding on to the wrist, but he Redacted with the other arm with the elbow.
Wait, no, I
strike.
think that actually happened while you were away.
Chomping on the foot. There's a headbutt.
Am I blanking?
Might have knocked himself loopy with that one.
Well, he's already hit himself in the head about 27 times.
He did. Those red marks on his head are from his entrance.
From himself.
The butt in the corner.
How many butts has he got? Oh, he's doing a little shimmy shakedown too. Big kick.
Oh.
Right across the face.
Gets all of it, a signature.
It's time to go under the rainbow, I'd say.
Oh yes, you're right.
Well, first he's going to choke him with the leg.
Little
Well, not necessarily a
light
choke.
choking.
That checks out. I'm like, oh,
Stretch
show
him out
it
over
2
the top
hours.
rope,
The
I should
essence
say.
of a
They've done it
choke.
before, but not very often.
The essence. I think he's stuck.
Oh. Got loose. Oh, grinding the face on that top rope. I'll be thinking that Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah.
Not the tarantula, the daddy long legs.
Full extension of the daddy long legs. Dr. Redacted did not like that. Whoa, Efferoony?
Efferoony, are you kidding?
Let's go.
Oh, low bridge. Effy goes. On the. Oh! Gets caught off the crossbody.
He's like, get out of the way. I'm going to use those chairs.
I was going to toss him into the second row.
Yeah.
Into the crowd over here. Effy in control. He's going after the gussets now. Gusset to the side of the head of Redacted. And, you know, it didn't stick, but it still did damage. It still poked a bunch of little holes in the head.
Oh my God! What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
He's going for another one.
You can't even do it right.
Oh. Just creating craters in the head of Redacted. There's a Sabu for his trouble. Look at the head.
A Sabu. They just call it a Sabu.
Little shimmy there from your world champion.
It's taped up. What?
Take him to the other side of the ring. To the ring post. Oh, into there. Into the front row. I got with the white
What the
shirt and a
fuck,
red
man?
jacket.
Like, bro, you brought them to this fight.
He's looking for something. Metal folding chair. And we did see Redacted bring that keyboard out.
Something tells me that everyone in the back realized that this crowd reacts better to the deathmatch wrestling. Because as the show's gone on, it's gotten increasingly extreme. But it could have also been by design and just happened to be working out in their favor.
That chair. Not done. There's another one. Trying to block it as best he can. Metal folding chairs are not supposed to come at you at 10 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, you know? Repeated chops. Wrong move, pal.
What's going on?
Now, Effy with the neck punches.
Sketch. I get the insinuation, but wild.
Burn. Able to get out of the way.
Choke Effy of all people. Yes, no, for real, bro. It's just sitting there like.
That chair wasn't good enough. He needed a fan's chair. You see it one more time. The cannonball senton. Hitting the chair and then immediately hitting the floor. Oh, he's going to gouge his eyes out. Got to create some distance here. A
No way.
signature of the murder surgery. He went all the way to the
Oof, my bad.
cannonball senton of his own. Wiping out Effy. Back to the ring they go. This is not falls count anywhere. You got to pin him in the ring. Only a 2.
Wins Mask versus GCW Fuego. Yeah, I'm thinking Fuego for sure. Now that his Mask is on the line, when it was just career for career, it is a little more back and forth.
An ironing board. Oh my God.
Where did all this shit come from?
Welcome back, Emil.
I step away for one brief moment. I come back and look at all these toys.
Yes, yes, all the fuckery. Trash can. Shot gets blocked. Across the head
Clocked him with it.
of the doctor and another one.
Now putting that trash can on top of the doctor. I'll tell you, there's so many things going on here in GCW right now.
Oh! Throw the trash can at him. Oh no.
It's chaos.
Could be thinking that tower.
Yo.
Oh!
All right, Dr. Redacted
Trashman
versus
from London.
Dark Sheik at Big Gay Brunch coming up.
No! That's so quick.
I mean, the way Effy got dropped face first on that upside down trash can, and the way that trash can didn't budge, I thought for sure Effy was knocked out.
Dr. Redacted has something in mind with the chair. What?
I see where you're coming from, bruh. I don't know.
Maybe
One of those came back for the last bit of his run kind of thing.
That's not the way you use a chair, but I don't think I've ever seen a wrestler successfully use a chair.
Right, right. It's always successful for somebody, right?
They only use the chair as intended when they sit down and want to punch each other in the face. And Dr. Redacted sliding in more implements of violence. Going underneath the ring. I mean, how much more stuff does he need? He got a damn ironing board. He got light tubes, panes of glass, chairs, trash can. The hell else he got? I think that's it.
He found all the chairs that can be found.
How many has he got in there? What's the 5? 1, 2 set up like that. 2 laying there, and then the one awkwardly in the corner.
Oh my God. and these are now awkwardly. Oh.
Effy not looking good right now. He's been busted up.
And having a straight guy there, literally.
I think that blow to the trash can that he took really took
Would be the most heelish presence Big Gay Brunch could possibly have.
Much of anything since that. Now he's grinding his head against his chair.
Manuel, have you ever seen a positioning like this?
No.
Dr. Redacted, what are you doing?
Oh.
I don't know where those
Tried playing it safe and still fucked himself up.
Almost gave himself a proctology exam. That's the right one, right?
We're still doing that chant in 2025.
Well, and Dr. Redacted.
I mean, they're not wrong, but like, do we have to? I mean,
We should be
he's aware
redacted
that
from this card.
Oh, yes. power slam over the shoulder through the ironing board, and Effy trying to win the match, but 2.5 is all he gets.
Not enough to keep down Dr. Redacted. Look at that ironing board. Oh, God. Crazy X to the throat. Going for the suplex on that chair contraption.
Ugly. That's not how you want your body to land anywhere.
Still in it. Okay.
Only a 2, says Perch.
The GCW
The
World
landing made me
Champion
think,
Effy
I
showing
don't know this.
exactly why he has earned that championship distinction.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
But yeah, that landing had me a little
concerned.
concerned. for a second.
Redacted. It's always surprising when he does
I don't know why.
moves.
Bro needs to stop with these Watchalong covers.
On your head and jump on someone. You got to do
Why not?
some other stuff too, Emil.
It seems to be working pretty well. Now he's going to do the butt butts.
A little butt action. Running lifter.
Now Redacted, moving that chair. Oh, air Redacted?
Air Redacted takes him
Literally.
down. Uh-oh.
Now he's got a pair of no, a trio of
A
tubes.
trio of tubes.
Tube trio.
A small bundle.
The tube
if you
trio.
will. Now the cannonball.
Oh!
Right into the exposed chest of Effy.
But, you know,
The referee's like, yeah, I hope you're all right, but let me get this extra glass out of here.
you're also going through them yourself.
And Redacted
He's determined to beat him like that.
still not able to put the world champ away. Now Effy, you know, while he does compete in matches like this from time to time, I wouldn't say it's his bread and butter.
No, no way.
I would have to give Dr. Redacted the edge.
Yeah.
Once it comes to this kind of wrestling.
I mean, it's every weekend. Redacted's in some kind of fuckery.
And he's just uh-oh.
That trio of tubes once again. Oh my God, to the face.
Jeez.
Could be
He's
thinking
trying to
that
smash it.
has him in the sights.
Oh no, I think it got in his eye.
Spear.
Big spear. Took the doctor down.
Not enough, Emil.
It's not a good cover.
And to think, Manoa, we still got 2 more big matches to come here at America's Most Wanted. GCW Ultraviolent Championship on the line as we take another look at those tubes smash into the
Redacted
cranium.
fighting out of it. Right to the eyes.
We also had that big Juggalo Championship Wrestling versus Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team main event.
Okay, so the tag match is the main event.
Every time we come here, it's
Where the hell
Wow.
is Dr. Redacted
oh,
going?
I don't know. I can't even.
What's
begin
under
to
this
think.
ring? He might have planted something. What's under here?
He went awfully deep. Under
Deep in the bowels here, under the ring.
I wonder if he's found what he was looking for. He just said, you know what, the door will do.
Right.
No, dude.
He's still got panes of glass in the ring. He's still got chairs. I mean, what, like you said, what else?
Yeah, I mean, granted, the crossover event is like 3 months and 20 shows away, but to create that present early on isn't the worst. Oh.
But he kissed him. He has the mist. Nobody home.
Oh no. No.
Things I've ever seen, Nick.
Death Valley.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have a new champ right here.
Got a mistransfer. We
Dr. Redacted is comfortable with his sexuality.
and that's a lot
This
of
is
missed.
concerning for Effy.
It was the hit that did not miss.
Oh my God, the double springboard, Redacted bomb. Actual kind of a cover, still kicking out though. Oh my God, the miss, the light tubes, everything. Love F switch.
This looks like the Christmas edition of Effy.
The Christmas edition.
I did not think this
The
would be
mist
only-
in the blood is
but
great.
The mist. And then the mist. I do not think this will be the Christmas card for Effy this year.
Well, we got it 9 months early, I guess.
He's got that pain, and it is
not a very big one.
A square pain.
We're used to the longer rectangular ones.
I think he might be
making his own rectangular.
making his own.
Video. The fact that this is going to just get more and more violent. Like, this isn't even the peak of the excessive violence.
We are in the land of Lincoln.
He's going to double layer it? That's cruel.
Double stacking it.
Okay, it's not fully double layered.
Pain. Forearm. Effy
Larger pain for more pain. Rough. Oh, yep. Sack Rider.
On top for the cover.
Kick out.
Oh, look at this. Deep
The
pin,
roll.
too, Emil.
Dr. Redacted with another deep pin.
Folding press.
Dr. Redacted.
As close as it's been, Emil.
He's coming really close to becoming a new champion. Well, look at this. Is this a Dr. Bomb?
Dr. Bomb.
No! Dr. Bomb to the doctor through the pane of glass, and it's over. Yo.
The winner of the match,
Epic.
and still Game Changer Wrestling World Champion, Effy.
Hard fought match, but Effy with that Dr. Bomb able to pick up the win. You see it right here.
That gut wrench lift right to the over the shoulder.
Exploding that glass and keeping that title around the waist of Effy.
I should be muting. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Not getting the microphone, but you'll get a kiss goodbye. He's been rendered speechless. Trying to tell us something. Tender for a straight man. I love how this started off with, how dare he even insinuate Dr. Redacted being a big, great bunch of big. Should we? Should we pull up a chair for him? There they are. They're running down the schedule. I shall be right back, y'all.
Bayne taking on Bozilla. A match that so many people around the world have wanted. We're bringing it to you. Joey Janela Spring Break 9.
Oh my goodness, the first one that these two had at the White Eagle Hall in Jersey City.
Oh my gosh,
insane.
everyone needs to get rid of that Gabe Kid graphic. He has not had hair in the longest. Like, no, for real. When he, at the very least in his entire open weight title run, he has not had hair. Yo, ZSJ versus one called Manders. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's going to be Techers versus Hard Hit.
Can't wait to see this. Manders has leveled up. Speaking of leveling up, I talk about it every match he's in. The GCW World Champion, Masha Slamovich, the wrestling machine that she is, has a
Suzuki
test ahead of her, though, at the pubs in Las Vegas. She's going to be taking on Suzuki one-on-one.
Have not seen Suzu in action. Have only heard her name. There it is right there. I love that they showed like 6 shows after the collective with Atticus's face on it.
We got to get a new graphic.
Right, get on it, Huffman.
And last but not
The
least,
final match. You already know it's going to be the main event. How does Joey Janela not main event the show named after him?
Death-defying athlete, human highlight reel himself, Sabu will step into the squared circle one last time in his storied career as he takes on the bad boy, Joey Janela. Nick, I'm going to hit the ring. Tell them more.
So yeah, the lineup on Friday is going to demand that one of those shows happen on the main channel. So do be prepared for that, y'all. I'm not sure which one yet. It might be Joey Janela's Spring Break. But I think it might be one of the shows that's in the middle to kind of break it up a bit.
Tack-covered bats to the arms and the head. Whoa, showers of tacks are falling off the bat.
Oh my
As
God.
they collide with Matt Tremont's skin. Many of them stuck in Matt Tremont now.
Oof.
This is your kind of wrestling, isn't it, Veda Scott?
Listen, I'm not opposed, and it's also the Ultraviolent Championship.
In fact, Ray, are you here right now?
Has tacks in his arms. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Puts on the brakes. Here comes Otis.
Oh! Through that door!
Swanton.
Alright. Okay, put it, bookmark it wherever you can. April 7th, Monday after Dynasty is when we're going to fully route all of the collective in terms of, like, stream scheduling.
Tremont away and become Ultraviolent champion. Big lariat from Tremont.
Bundle in hand! Ow!
Big splash.
Welcome back, Ben. The Atticus wins.
And that's it. Matt Tremont still Ultraviolent champion.
I'm going to Vegas for one man and one man only. Suzuki! Suzuki! Fucking Suzuki! I'll see you in Vegas, motherfucker!
That's going to be a match. He need to see Suzuki in this environment. But right now, we got him up against the Bev. Not very familiar with the Bev. I have a feeling I'm about to learn.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall for the Game Changer Wrestling.
We already have a plaintiff blast in here. That's why Dr. Redacted had to do the two-parters. Like, no. The rectangle one's reserved for Tremont.
So the carnage that Matt Tremont put Otis Cogar
Tremont?
through last night.
Is it Tremont or Tremont? Is it E short or long?
As you see, the deathmatch enforcer, the Bev, Ultraviolent enforcer.
Ultraviolent enforcer? I mean, hey, sounds like his gimmick aligns with the championship. Tremont. Okay. But there's emphasis on it. Okay. Because yeah. Okay. Appreciate you.
Since the art of war games in 2021. September of 2021. But a big
I just let that whole song play.
recurrent.
Oof. I'm just so not locked in on that bit. Such a banger of an entrance theme. Again, y'all do drop a thumbs up if you stopped by relatively recently. If you maybe haven't done so yet, do subscribe as well if you're new, and or if you're stopping by the stream a little bit later, because based on like an outer link or something, because this is not WatchaMania, this is WM Plus. This is our new watch along channel for GCW and New Japan Pro Wrestling, as well as, I guess, Jersey Championship Wrestling when that happens. Maybe some Stardom in the future as well. Can't be held to it at the moment. Got a lot of wrestling on the plate. Got a lot of jockeying to do with the schedule, and plus money. You know how wrestling is expensive. And just casually wrestling a hardcore back-to-back nights. For real. Like, look, he's still got the scars on his forehead from last night. Oh, starting out the new channel just right. For real. Fumble in the bag. I presume his wife. Girlfriend / wife. Spouse of some sort. That's how. There we go. May I kiss some people. I wanted to bang to them. I wanted to bump to the music a little bit more.
This contest, one fall for the Game Changer Wrestling Ultraviolent Championship, and it is a fucking death match.
And it is a fucking death match.
Introducing first to my left, the challenger, fighting out of Youngstown, USA, with an official weight of 220 pounds. He is the Ultraviolent Enforcer, Buffy Beverly. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, with an official weight of 295 pounds. He is the current, reigning, defending, Game Changer Wrestling Ultraviolent Champion, the
It looks like he was just having a conversation.
Tremont.
The time for a talk is over. Scarlett in charge of this one. There's the official bell. Bobby Beverly's first opportunity at the Ultraviolent Championship.
St. Louis, you better get the fuck up. Come on.
Oh my God! The spear into the pane of glass.
Yeesh.
And Beverly firing away. Pounded at the head. Gonna take it to the floor now.
Well, that's the way to start off the contest.
It was. Pounding at the skull.
Jaw jacked him with that right hand.
Glasses flying everywhere.
And we saw the clip of the match before this match.
Oh.
And Otis. So he's coming off that.
Smart.
Hard
Lowered his head to
violent match
brace.
that he had last night.
Ah.
Even 24 hours
That
There we
gusset
go,
in the
right back
head
to it.
sent into that ring post.
Yeah, they're talking about that fight that Tremont had just last night with Otis Cogar.
Ooh.
Less than 24 hours ago, and you have to add in the about what 4.5, 5 hour driving distance there. Tremont's definitely not 100%. I don't think he's been 100% since the day he stepped into this business.
Look at that.
Oh! Oh, you saw the blood start pooling over the top of her. Woo. Yo, Matt is a master of that.
Stuck in any part of your body, and blood doesn't immediately come out.
Sam booed him with the chair.
You don't have blood in your body.
Right.
He's about to take it out. Oh, he's going to pull. It's going to pour.
You know, we haven't seen Bobby Beverly in the GCW ring since 2021, September 2021.
Almost 4 years.
God.
About 3.5 years.
It was at the Art of War Games that September that we saw him.
What a night in the history of GCW that was.
Hell of a night to go out on,
Wow.
but hell of a night to come back. Chomping away. Right there in front of the boss, too.
He's saying, look what you've been missing out on.
Chomp. Oh, look at this. Repeated chomps.
What a right hand.
One of the best in the business. That Tremont right hand.
He's got such a style. It's almost like an uppercut. It's like an uppercut from the side.
And Bobby Beverly, I don't know if the camera got a shot of it, but he's just dripping. He's leaking over here.
All right, thanks to that gusset plate.
It looks like Matt is gonna maybe make some kind of contraption on the floor. Oh, it's a barbell door. I didn't even see that one got brought out.
As I was leaving the ringside area, a fan said, "This right on that side of the ring." Actually, said, "This is my first time seeing barbed wire live and in person." I said, "Well, enjoy."
Right.
And well, he's got a front row seat to it,
And
literally.
there's no going back.
Nope.
Your life will be different after this.
Your life will be different after this.
Pounding away. There's a headbutt. You know, I've been watching live death matches since like 1995.
That explains something.
Yeah. Look at this. On that apron.
They're just gonna throw hands.
Back and forth.
Bobby the Southpaw wailing away with that left hand.
And that's like a frying pan. Oh!
Oh!
I don't know who got the worst of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're both just kind of caught up in it.
I mean,
So the one girl, she's up on her chairs like, yo.
Down into that barbed wire door, but he still landed very, very hard.
Right. Plus, you're not even just going through that door. You're hitting the solid floor underneath it as well.
I can't even visually locate his eyes.
Yeah, they grabbed each other. You're right.
There's so much blood over his face.
Thelma and Louise, they are not.
No. I think they were both dead set on bringing each other down, and, well, saw the aftermath.
Just the two of us.
Tremont going back in the ring. It looks like the Bev thinking the same thing here.
Well, first, Bobby Beverly slipped another chair into the ring.
We
He
have
never
a
had too many
box.
chairs.
It's the full ass box. We didn't even bother to unload them. We were just brought you the box fresh. Enjoy, lads. I already see what's happening here. It is fucking outrageous. Pick up whack. Pick up whack. Here, let's go. And you see. Referee's like, all right, just here to make sure that nobody goes unconscious from it.
Oh my God, glass flying.
If I'm a GCW referee, I show up with goggles on.
They trade about, what, 4 or 5 headbutts apiece?
Right. Oh, look at this.
Goggles and, like, gardening gloves.
Dumps him. He's back up.
Oh, and, of course, combat
Gets
boots.
caught. Exploder suplex. What a view that was.
But Bev back up, and they're both down.
So much taken out of both competitors.
Scarlett here is also smart. Wears knee pads to the ring, like skateboarder knee pads. So that way she can not worry about getting down like this to count and then come up with shards of glass in her knee.
Bleeding profusely.
Yeah. The body's not made for this.
Oh, God.
That's a big old bundle.
Oh!
What a collision.
He just defended last night doing something similar.
Yep. No.
But he's still in it.
Wow.
What a cross body that was. Holy shit.
He did a splash, holding that big old stack of tubes,
Oh, my God.
and got the win.
It's a collision and an explosion.
Instead, got splashed while holding them.
There's another look.
Slow-mo.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Devastating.
Destruction.
Still got a bunch of tubes in that ring.
He's got the loose tubes. He's going to put them between these chairs. Uh-oh.
He broke one accidentally setting it up.
I mean, did he? Oh!
Oh, you set yourself up there, dude.
He did.
Oh, that
The
hurt.
light tube.
That hurt so much, seeing.
How? How in the world?
Still in it. Got another one of these. Oh, we'll try and end it like he did before.
Light tube assisted splash.
Is he going to do it again? 2 nights in a row?
Back to back. With the light tube
Yup.
splash.
That's his finish.
Yeah. Curtains.
And there it is. Going through their whole budget tonight, for real. They said we needed to light this crowd up. All right, ring out everything we got. We'll figure out something for the Philly special later.
Ultraviolent champion, Mack, Tremont.
Here you see a replay once again. That light tube assisted splash picks up the victory for the Bulldozer.
If it's not the 295, 300 pounds dropping on you from that height, the light tubes will do you in.
What a welcome back for the Bev.
Bev is very disappointed, but nothing to be disappointed about. Fucking put it all out there. Oh, I didn't mute.
Bobby fucking Beverly.
We have done this dance a time or two, but for the very first time in St. Louis in a GCW fucking ring. In the deathmatch world, this is how it's done. This is how it's done right. You may not have got this, but you, my friend, my brother, you have earned yourself a fucking spot in Tournament of fucking Survival.
TOS entrant, the Bev, Bobby Beverly. Talk about a welcome back.
There you have it.
GCW.
Muted. It's so nuts when you actually look at it like that. No, that's he's still going through the whole, which is nice. Not wrong though. Talk about these places. The way he just said, talk about these places. Dinner made and I back. Welcome back. The way they're gonna have a Japan tour at the end of July is kind of nuts. We're probably not covering the backyard wrestling show. It was asked last year. Gonna go update. Not a bad idea, you know? You still want people to have that WrestleMania hype going into it. You don't want to give them too much time to come down from that adrenaline, you know? And I gotta mix this bottom of it. What? She forgot that we weren't doing. Yes. No, I kind of forgot that too. But still, that's plan for the sake of streams. It's good to plan. Because I'm looking at Friday and I'm like, I don't really see what would be good on that to stream on the main channel. I feel like DDT might be the best bet. Yeah. Agreed. Break up the monotony, give it a little time to view, because right before that will be Collision the previous night, you know? Look at us doing admin in the middle of the stream. Sorry, y'all. But this is the level of transparency you get here. Doesn't hurt to do it live in person. Y'all are more in tune that way. Because there's so much wrestling to go and keep up with, you know? Main channel no match? Probably. Which is going to be nuts. It's the most... It theoretically, out of all the shows on that day, feels the most out of place to put on the main channel. Based on, like, how we're trying to do the scheming. But it does make sense, logistically speaking. Because, yeah, like, because the way it's going to go on Thursday, right, is... Well... Yeah, it's going to be rough, because the way it's going to go on Thursday is it's going to go... I forget the show before the WrestleCon Super Show. But we'll be doing that on. We'll probably do that on WM Plus, and then we'll do Collision on the main channel, then Bloodsport here on WM Plus, which will happen an hour after Collision ends, and then there will be Tokyo Joshi the next morning. Oh, it's Defy. On Friday? I thought Defy was on. Oh, Defy's on Thursday, you're saying. Shit, this is a lot to go over. And then I can't lose track of what New Japan's doing after Sakura Genesis. I gotta keep track of what their schedule is going to be throughout April. In fact, I can check that right now. Yes, Defy, WrestleCon, Bloodsport. Okay, yeah, WrestleCon. Honestly, I don't know how that's gonna fit. I don't think it will. I don't even think we could. Maybe we can make a watch party happen, but I don't know if we're gonna want to do that after Bloodsport ends at like 2 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, we got Windy City Riot, of course, on the 11th. Can't forget that. Then the next show they'll be doing is Road to Wrestling Dontaku. The first show they have scheduled is Saturday the 19th. Monday the 21st. Please let April 19th be a live show. I'd love you forever, New Japan. The way I was just about to panic for not being muted. No, I've been muted this whole time, and good thing. I almost unmuted for the schedule's sake, but I was like, nah, not worth doing it. I'm just going to wait until the match starts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They haven't, though. It's going to be a great time. Well, you know, everyone's favorite aunt, Mickie Muffin Knuckles. Weighing a whole lot of ass is hilarious. Bro, the hiccups won't help. Chug water. Like chug, chug, chug water. You know, not chug. Slow. Well, I mean, guess chug, but like slow. You know, like because you don't want to end up going through like 4 bottles of water or something like that. But the idea is to just be perpetually drinking water a long time. Houston Fryman 2025 is crazy. That is legend. Like a class street. Yo, dope. I didn't even know they had a Hall of Fame. That's kind of nuts. Hall of Fame started last year. Bet. The music is great. What a jacket. Golly, Murder can read mentally. I guess it was God. It's just not. It won't stop coming, brother. The death match won't stop coming. It's forever here in GCW. Long live GCW. It's kind of nuts that WWE does work with them in any regard. They do so much that WWE just doesn't stand for. Just leave the death match started with.
It's a fucking death match. When the bell rings, the official in charge of the action is Senior Game Changer Wrestling official Adam Galt. Introducing first. Introducing first.
Okay.
Fighting out of the nearest Sam Goody, which has gone out of business because nobody was buying those shitty ICP albums.
Come on.
With an official combined height of 11 feet, 10 inches
What?
tall.
How are you going to do combined height?
American Deathmatch ace, John Wayne Murdoch, and his tag team partner, Reed by God Bentley. They are the Reed.
Go hook yourself. We bought them.
And their opponents. Introducing first. She is the man from Nantucket and everyone's favorite aunt,
Yeah, look at that.
And her partner. Weighing in at 240 liters of rock cut, he is Louisville's town drunk, Tuff Tony!
Oh,
Gets leveled with some light tubes.
damn.
Are you? He's not in this match. Oh.
Just got a fucking battle
No
axe.
axes. We gotta get somebody in there. We gotta start this. There's not gonna be any tags in this.
There's not gonna be some fucking tags, bro. We are not about that. This is literally.
There's not gonna be any tags in this. Are you kidding me right now?
Of course, y'all, last call, thumbs up. If you could be so kind, make sure the bell's always on. Of course, assuming you're subscribed, do make sure you're subscribed here on the new channel. We want this to go as far as possible. This is specifically to help give GCW and New Japan fans an easier way to find the watch-alongs and such. Those thumbs up, those bells on go a long way in making that happen. Still, I guess trying to bargain some tags into this death match. Everybody's hands dirty, and now you gotta get a meteor fist.
In his way. The rejects just can't quit jaw jacking. Fans giving it to the rejects. There's the official bell.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Reed Bentley really wanted tags.
How do you reinforce this? More so, how do you just bargain for the rules to change right before the match starts? I don't understand. It's under tag team rules, not tornado tag. I guess all of a sudden now.
Forearm from Bentley.
The GCW guys of all people requested, well, demanded this, really. It's a death match. It's the equivalent of going into create a match and just going into standard tag match and turning off all of the rules that would effectively make it a death match. But the tags still remain prevalent. It's just like, why is that even a thing? Why even all that matters now is who is or isn't the person that can be pinned or pinned. It can pin or be pinned. There we go. That's the way to say that.
Must have been a birthday wish or something.
Pounding away. If you remember, it was Reed Bentley that introduced light tubes at the Jeffersonville Arena, the arena that Tony owns.
Yeah, I don't think Tony liked that too much.
No.
Between DQ's a cat out off. It's like,
Tony doesn't even do tube set.
but you still better stay in the corner.
Now John Wayne and Mickie firing away.
Oh, God. How many
Like
times
these two
is
very
this?
much did not.
No love loss.
They're just punching the hell out of each other. It's just a fight.
Gonna send John Wayne and Reed into the House of Pain. No. No. They got him that time, though.
My favorite lines.
The rejects going back first and then tubes.
Something tells me these tags are going to stop mattering quick.
Oh.
No, reversal of the whip.
As in, they already have.
Drop kick.
Oh no!
Go into the tubes.
They ate a lot of glass there.
Mickie went face first.
In the ring, Tony.
Got some match rotation in the CK from me. Thanks, Steve.
Not going to work. On too tough, Tony.
Oh, Reed Bentley from the ring hit Mickie Knuckles with a light tube. Oh, for the derriere.
That's a good thing about these tubes. They're long. You can reach out and touch somebody with them.
And look at this. Light tube
He,
bundle.
I know the reference he was going for, but that's not how it sounded.
Butted against the head of Too Tough Tony. Bentley now has him in the corner.
Me face GCW. That's cool.
What's he got planned here? Was he getting pedigree?
Could be thinking that.
Oh,
This is
that side body drop.
back for that. For whatever he was trying to do.
Yeah, he could have been thinking his pedigree has. He calls it the get bent.
Oh, that's cute.
Standing or off the top rope, second rope, wherever you can hit it from. Light tube across the head. Looks like Tony.
He's going to hang Reed out to dry here.
There's a signature of Too Tough Tony's if he can get. And he's putting the light tube in the pants.
He was trying to. Oh no, he's decided.
It doesn't go in the shirt either.
Well, it's there, and bro's got a plan for it.
Too Tough Tony.
Wait, so we're really trying to reinforce this tags thing.
Somersault leg drop.
Oof.
To Bentley. Going for the cover right near the ropes. Bentley knew it though.
It's not false count anywhere, Emil.
It's not. No, and I get it. I get it. Rope breaks because match. Like, you can't win the match outside of the plane of the ring.
Mickie takes off.
Now, if he breaks a submission with the ropes and the referee starts counting, then you're like, what are you counting for?
Another hip attack.
But no, I just was explaining the technicality that make sense, like last week, and I was kind of disappointed in how it did make sense because I get where you're coming from, but yeah, it's a thing, and kind of always has been. Oh, that's why you see rope breaks in like triple threat matches and stuff like that. Yo.
Golf forcing Too Tough Tony outside the ring now. Mickie Knuckles in danger of being pinned.
Not enough to keep down Mickie.
But yes, if it's falls count anywhere, then effectively, even if you're outside of the ring, even you're outside the plane of the ropes, fall still counts. You are all learning by Mickie is a bitch. She's taking some mega pops. Oh my god!
Face first. I was scared. Too close to us, and we're up in the balcony.
You know what? That is a good point.
We're right here.
Good point.
Pounding away is the Duke of Hardcore.
The camera doesn't see it, but Bentley getting his foot in there.
Oh, come on, John.
Okay.
Oh, across the head.
Wild.
Bentley makes the tag.
Now Bentley gonna
pull alley-oop out of the corner there.
Oh my god.
2-pack. Oh.
Rejects have done that.
2 for 1 cent on.
Tony in to break up the pin.
And the Rejects have been doing quite well in this matchup.
I've never seen a death match with tags. Never.
It's a new thing. You've been watching death matches since 1842.
Right, too.
You said it earlier.
Fans behind
Say 1842 is dirty work.
Here comes Reed. He knocks Tony to the outside.
Kick to the head of Knuckles. Wayne gonna bring her back to the Rejects corner.
The way the ring looks glittery from all the broken glass.
Holding her wide open for Bentley to put that boot
Crazy.
in the floating rib area.
She's bloody. This is rough.
Mickie firing back. Pounding away here. Oh, went for the Kawada kick, the shining Kawada. That was her finish. Oh, going for the Pepsi twist.
Oh.
That was her finisher when she first got into wrestling. That shining Kawada kick.
Nope. She's gonna have to
Rough ass hammerlock
try really
lariat.
hard to get in position to try that again.
Led her to the IWA Mid-South Women's title and the NWA Midwest Women's title as well. Ooh. Oh, they got this door, this glass door.
Where the hell did we find that?
These people may be in need of a shower, but
That's
I don't
epic.
think it's like this. Oh, look at that.
It's gross.
Oh, the double knees.
Glass
The
explodes everywhere.
yeah, literally
And the
explosion.
Rejects looking to win here.
Oh no, the first shot was the.
Ultra Tough kicking out.
Only coming in.
Referee's got to get better at that. It's the
Tony
street
trying to
of
get these hands
grody.
behind. There's that knee right into that pane of glass head first. Could be thinking that double team heroes welcome here.
Trying to get her up.
Kick.
Mickie fighting it off.
Shot to the ear.
Solid right hand.
Over that shining Kawada. Got all of it that
There it
time.
is.
I don't know the last time she hit that. There's the
Tag.
to Tony.
The complexion of the match has changed here. The Juggalos needed this one.
Returned. Gotcha. Light him dirty liar.
Tony not going to be a stepping stone for
anybody.
the rejects here. Oh, what is this?
Tony gonna fly here.
Going for that moonsault. Oh!
Oh, it didn't even break.
Breaking the tubes over the torso
That's
of
great.
Broadway Murdoch over his very tiny knuckles. Bentley in to break up that pin.
Ooh. It is almost how this match started.
Oh.
Tony and Reed Bentley trading rights. Now here comes Murdoch. Mickie.
Oh, shot to the midsection.
Oh, you can hear that all the way up here.
Forearm shot.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Something.
What the fuck?
Well, they could be thinking that Judd Nelson driver. That assisted deep south destroyer. They can get Mickie in position here.
Trying to get her up. To the turnbuckles here.
Oh.
That's icky.
Oh, this is something different, isn't it?
I know you meant to say Mickey, but
This is
also
typically
works.
Yeah, they're
how they set up the Judd Nelson. I mean, you know better than I do, but
they're switching it up a little bit. They must have plan B in effect. Oh. Reed Bentley goes to the floor.
it's a hard landing.
John Wayne, maybe
A solo.
pivoted to across the back.
Damn.
Maybe he pivoted to a solo deep south destroyer.
Yes.
Oh, Tony.
Too Tough Tony had something to say about that. And now.
Trying to get. Oh, they're gonna.
Oh,
We've seen Tony in the past do this. The assisted.
There's a lot of humanity in that corner.
Oh my God! Why would you?
Assisted sunset bomb superplex. Is that
Yeah,
what
you
I
just
saw?
helped her
That's what you just saw,
suplex.
but it might have hurt Mickie more than it did John Wayne. No,
Yeah.
only two.
That's
Oh,
what
God.
happens. These wrestlers, they treat damage to their own body as just collateral
look at this.
damage.
The full box of tubes.
The full box of tubes. What are we doing here? Sacramento. Sacramento.
Oh, got all of that one.
Stuffed him with it.
And he's still kicked out.
Able
No.
to kick out.
Dude Buster on the glass.
Oh, Bentley trying to kick. Oh! Mickie goes to the lower nutsack region.
Mickie Knuckles been doing good with that maneuver.
I can't believe
the
this.
Greco-Roman nut bite.
Oh!
That sucked.
Oh, oh.
Dude, to the arse.
Broken glass.
Shut up. Tough as it be from
Tony has
I believe it.
chair. Oh, oh, no.
Oh! Oh!
That was
Just
awesome.
spiked it here. That was awesome.
Throw white tweets at your face.
She's done.
Yeah, she might be taken out of this. She might be done, sir.
It's not an elimination match, but Mickie Knuckles is eliminated from this match.
Tony.
Well, I will spike that
What is
shit.
Tony doing?
No real.
They're going to go towards the bathroom.
Yeah, over there by the restroom.
Over there by the no gambling sign.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Cross body up against the wall.
Another signature of Two Tough Tonys.
Oh, there's...
Choking Mickie Knuckles with a light tube.
Look at how much blood is on the floor there.
My God.
That used to be inside Mickie Knuckles' body. And now it's outside of it. Not where it belongs.
Oh, blame me, dog. Oh!
Look at that. Just a pool.
Wow. Just the shot of the pool of blood was fucking gnarly.
In the ring with Two Tough Tony.
Yes. And this is
This is
what
not
the
for the
Rejects
faint of
need
heart.
right here. They have one of their opponents isolated.
Honestly, I hope Mickey's okay.
That's where you want to be.
That was,
Violent J's getting nervous.
that was a scary sight.
I think Violent J's telling Mickie, stay down, take care of yourself. Violent J getting in the ring here.
Violent J gonna handle this?
Oh! Oh my God! Y2
Yeah.
flying.
Ow. That's good. He's probably got cuts on his hand and shit. No.
Meteorite coming your way.
I just saw that.
Middle of the ring.
Bro lit his hand ablaze. Meteor fist, literally, though. Right? So, all right, yeah. Yeah. Great match. Oh my God, Mickie, are you okay, girl?
Win.
Oh my God.
For Team Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Thanks to Violent J.
Look at the face of Mickie Knuckles. My God.
She's been through a war. All four of these wrestlers have been through a war. I thought the Rejects were going to have it done. They had Two Tough Tony isolated, but Violent J saved
Twas
the
sick.
day
It was
for
so
Mickie and
sick.
Two Tough Tony.
Almost.
Mickey's going to need to have to go to, she's going to have to get stitches in her
Medical
face.
facility for sure. Oh, let's hear what they have to say. Oh, come on,
Yep.
guys.
That tracks.
After that match like
Never
that,
disappoints.
give them
Even when the crowd tries its best to.
The Rejects have no love for Juggalo.
But they came around halfway through. Once the death match portion of the show began, they lit ablaze. No pun intended.
Two Tough Tony, Mickie Knuckles victorious here at your main event.
Thank you for joining us here on Triller TV Plus. The next time you can join us live here on Triller TV Plus. Next week, Sunday, April 6th,
Yeah.
the really special 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for joining us.
I'm out of here.
And there you have it, y'all. That was GCW America's Most Wanted. Thank you so much to everybody who came out for the first stream on this channel and helped make it the success that it was. Ooh, and this is going to be a wonderful new home for these spaces. I just know that it's going to help it find that audience that is looking for this a little bit more. As well, of course, make the space for the AEW fans and faithful to more easily keep up with the streams over there. But yes, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up. Of course, y'all know bells on to always do subscribe if these vibes are for you. Leave a comment if you're watching back on VOD. Let us know what you thought of the show or anything in between. Thank you so much to everyone. I'm sorry, I'm waffling out. I need to start winding it down. Oh, bad. Y'all take care. Oh, no, hold on. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, yeah. Duh. Next stream is going to be over on WM Network, continuing on with the 2WC. It's going to be a 3-parter. This is going to be week 2 of it, so do stop by for that over the WM Network. But otherwise, next watch along is Dynamite. I'm going to be getting that big stream of shows. I'll show you. Next watch along won't be Dynamite. Next watch along is going to be Road to Sakura's Genesis that morning, and then Dynamite. But yes, that'll be on this channel. So do keep an eye on this space. We're going to be getting some streams scheduled for it. There's at least 4 more streams in the next week coming up for it. So you want to keep your eye out. But yes, that's all from me. Thank you again, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Until next time, take care and happy wrestling.